okay, because that would just get like copy strikes against the channel anyway. All right, there we were. Hank was mid-swing.
Yeah, I was.
And just couldn't seem to connect, but I bet now if he targets and hits the button, it'll do stuff.
It was like he forgot how to swing altogether.
Don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up. That's all you missed, Dave.
Okay.
I played that on repeat for like 20 seconds.
Tough. Yo, Joe.
Yeah, that too. That too.
Hope that this week Derek will play my roll for initiative track.
You're in charge. When the initiative comes up, hit the button and do it.
I don't know how to do it.
I'm already juggling 50 balls, man.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
Okay. I haven't fixed that issue yet.
Shut up. Everything's perfect.
Which issue?
If I have the map expanded as the background, everything runs at a drag.
Oh.
Huh. You know what? I think I mentioned that to people and no one else spoke up, so I'll bring that up again. I was kind of hoping now that I was on my main PC it would do something, but that does make sense that would be on your end. All right.
So you're on your main PC? So you got a result?
I mean, so I got the new motherboard in, and I always had the problem when I got the new drive that it wasn't booting off the new drive. I think I set it up wrong to be a boot drive. But I had a second drive, my solid state in there. And as long as that was connected, when I'd start to boot up, it would ask me which installation of Windows I wanted. And then I could go to my M2 drive. And that worked again when I put my new motherboard in for 2 days. And then today, I came downstairs, and my computer was sitting on just a screen that said no boot device found. So I don't even know why it tried to reboot in the first place. But then it was no longer, both drives were detected, but just nothing would boot. So I ended up just wiping the M2 drive, and anything I had on it's gone. But now it's a boot drive. Now it works. So this afternoon I reinstalled Fantasy Grounds and everything else.
Can you share the picture again? Or
Maybe.
Thanks, sir. I will not make the mistake of trying to make it large again.
And some of you might not see anything yet because you're not on the map yet. I don't know if I still have party vision on Sven. I will for the moment. I'll put it on. Oh, wait. Can I have the portal do party vision? No. That would have been cool.
Modifiers fixed?
All right. Well, everyone should be able to see us, Sven.
Modifiers is fixed.
What? Yeah, that got fixed. Most things are fixed. There's something with heals that might be broken, but that's not a big deal. We can work around that. It's like the code to get your bar to show how damaged you are. They changed the name of the method you call, and the underlying rule set like missed one of the spots where it does it. Like when you heal, it tries to call that and get the new value, and it breaks or something. I don't know. All right. It'll be fixed. It'll be fixed on Tuesday.
I do not know where we are.
Well, that's true. Let me give you the tour. I'm going to take Marlo on a little tour here. I'm going to give him party vision so you can all take the tour. So you had a fight in here. This was all webbed.
Okay.
This is where you saved a bunch of slaves. They were all in these cages, and you were fighting some bugbears and some other dudes. You had your honor duel right here. You had come in through this stairway. There's a narrow tunnel. I don't know if it shows you as I drag you or if it's just when I drop.
Yeah, it does.
I just put you through a wall. Just try to ignore that for the moment.
Okay. What is the water there?
Yeah, you shouldn't have seen that.
Okay. My bad.
I think I dragged you through something. So.
Yeah, like 2 different walls.
Yeah, it happens. And then this stairway here went up to... I don't think you were here for this either. Like an old graveyard with these plants in it that had like pod people.
Inside or outside?
Uh,
No,
outside,
inside.
out within the compound, but outdoors. There was no
Okay.
roof,
Okay.
and there was some other section in here that you came down through another stairway,
right.
where you saw like a million ants and bugmen and stuff. And I'm gonna
Cool.
reset your fog of war, and so you should be good now. And remove you from party vision. All right. So Hank jumps through the mirror behind Sven, and takes a big old. I don't know. You just what do you do, Hank? You got to pump it up.
I just pump it up. Yeah. I don't want him to be able to walk it off, so I attack him in the leg.
All right. And then Marlo's the next one through.
Okay. And the idea is to take this guy down.
No, the idea is that we are trying to get him alive so that we can hopefully get information about where Garmin is and their process. We're not sure that he's going to really have that information, but it is the easiest guy to just kind of pull out,
Okay.
on a whim. Like if because this is like a control panel. If you look out, you'll see like there's a bunch of cages and stuff, and we don't know what they're doing in this room yet. But anyway, that's why we picked this room to
Okay. All right. So attack him non-lethally or just
I mean, my thought was try and just drag him as quickly back through the portal as possible. However, you guys want to do that, it's fine by me.
okay.
Once we get him through and I'm through, it closes, so it's not like he can come back.
Right. Okay. I'm not familiar at all with like the grapple rules or anything like that.
No one is. Let me. It's overbearing. Just punching and wrestling. I will say six armed, or rather, I don't know, 4-armed and 2-legged bugman might be harder than average to move around.
All right.
Non-lethal weapon attacks. And we can wing it a little bit if we have to. And then there's weapons in non-lethal combat. I don't know. It's probably one of those. Overbearing probably makes the most sense. Because that's where you're trying to like pull someone down and get control of them.
Right.
I thought
Well,
there was wrestling, but... Oh, punching and wrestling. Okay.
I think maybe the non-lethal weapon attack is the best way to go. We can knock him out with half his damage real and half his damage.
Only you guys had magic.
Yeah, well, so I'm gonna attack a non-lethal weapon attack. So this is at a -4 penalty.
Okay.
That's
On the plus side, he's currently I'm just giving you a rear attack bonus on him, basically.
we get the rear attack.
Yep.
Rear. All right. Are we doing second attacks? That's delayed.
In this case, you can go ahead because he's not getting a turn right now.
Okay.
You probably forgot your modifiers that time.
I did.
But
It would have hit.
Yeah, it would only been an AC1, right? So you would have been fine.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and roll damage manually, and I'll apply half of it. Oh wait, there might be a modifier button for half.
Damage half. Yeah.
Yeah, hit that, and then roll your damage.
Medium.
Yeah, I guess you haven't seen these guys yet. I gotta
Nope.
find you the cool picture. Cool.
Did that actually do half?
Yeah.
7 to him. Okay.
And then half of that's temporary. I'm not really going to worry about the temporary, other than I'll try to keep track in my head. But
Okay. All
um,
right, that's me.
cool. Oh, I don't have an image of this guy. All right. Next up is nobody else was coming through, I think, this turn. So that's the round. If I remember right, Sven's action had been to kind of make sure this guy wasn't going to go running off. To the
Yeah,
left
I was
there.
blocking. I was blocking.
At this point, he will actually get a turn. Why is his initiative 18? That doesn't seem right.
Because it sucks.
Maybe. Oh, I see the problem. Actually, I'll probably just keep that. Let's see. Marlo's first. Al, that was your chance to play your song, but you missed it.
All right. Half.
I know.
Nobody else rolled initiative.
That's because I want to go last because,
Gotcha.
if they get them through the portal, I just want to jump through at the end.
And Hank must be Eye of the Tigrine. You there, Andrew? Maybe not.
Go.
My window's not responding. I was hoping it would come back up, but I'm going to close it and restart.
That sucks.
All right.
All right, Marlo's beating on him. It starts clicking and clattering and gets up from its seat, grabs its clubs and its shields, and that's really about all it does. Is it arms itself this turn. We'll have Sven go if you want. We'll just have Hank go after.
Wait, Marlo? Did Marlo go?
Oh, you can take a second attack, Dave.
Oh, go ahead and take my second attack. All right.
Yeah, you can do it now. Sven was waiting.
-4.
Summon beatdown.
And half.
Oof. Oh, he's still half dead. You back, Andrew, or do you need a minute?
If he's actually half dead, then he's unconscious.
That's not how it works.
Well, he's taken. The reason I'm doing half is the other half is non-lethal damage.
That's not true. You do half damage, and half of the damage you do is non-lethal damage.
What?
Yeah.
All right.
Plus, you're not the only one who hit him.
All right. That's me.
Hey, it's Hank breaking his shield.
Do I only do half damage against his shield?
No, you can do full. Is it working?
No.
Did it break again? Is your window frozen?
Did I do damage? I couldn't
You
tell.
did another attack roll.
Yeah, I get 2 of those.
Okay, no, you never did any damage. Yeah. Just do damage again, and then I'll subtract some from his shield, because one of those should have been a shield hit. Cool. I'll do 10 to his shield. All right, Sven, what were you going to do?
I mean, if you're not, if they haven't pushed him through, well, so, and he hasn't, like, threshold of pain or anything.
Apparently not.
All right, I guess. So how does this half damage thing work?
It's getting some feedback from someone there. If you're trying to beat him down, you do you take a -4 on your attack roll, and then when you hit, there's a modifier button, damage half. You click that, and it'll automatically do half damage for you. Or you could just say, I'm going to hit him all out. People have already done some non-lethal damage. He'll probably only be unconscious unless I hit for a lot. Your call. I mean,
Of course.
I'm going to target him for you. And then I'm going to roll that again. You were doing the non-lethal attack, though? Okay. That's fine. We'll take the extra damage, but none of the other effects then, because I don't know that the crit would make sense. So go ahead, roll your damage, and hit the modifier half button if that is indeed what you were doing. Hey, Andy threshold of pain, but made it. Despite all that, he's still up. I believe. I don't think he's going to get a turn, though. Did you get your second attack, Dave?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, as long as someone beats him on initiative, I think you got him. He's got 2 hit points here, so.
Oof.
You guys are basically smacking him with the flats of your weapons. I need to roll his manually. Looks like Sven is first. The rest of you are just popping some popcorn on the other side of the portal, watching.
It happens.
All right. Get at least 4 damage, and you're good. Okay. You guys pop through the portal.
Wait, I hit half though, but it did 9. I'm so confused.
It shows what you rolled. If you look at the line below, though, it shows that you did 9 to him, which is the half.
I see. Okay.
So you guys pop through the portal and just start beating the crap out of this thing. And right around the time it manages to stand up and get its weapons out, you slam a couple more hits into it, and it just crumples to the ground. And you drag it through. I assume you're all going through?
Yep.
Yes, I go last.
Okay. Would have been way more fun the other way. All right. You're back in the tower. I believe they had rope standing by.
Yeah, we told him.
They start tying all the arms up. And then what? What are you guys doing?
Well, we have to make sure he doesn't bleed out, right?
He won't bleed out, but it'll be a little while before he comes to.
So, do we have any plan other than just wait for him to come to?
I don't know that part.
I mean, from my perspective, I guess we just wait till he becomes conscious.
All right. He's probably 10, 20 minutes. He's groggy, but he's clacking again, looking around.
All right, let me cast, and we have them all tied up, right?
Yeah. and disarmed and all that, I assume. There's 2 clubs, an almost broken medium shield, and then a medium shield in good condition.
So I thought I had to click it twice, so it kind of happened twice, but yeah.
All right, spell's going. Let me double check that this works on him. It seems to be freaking out right now. We can't hear the queen. We can't hear the queen, is all it keeps saying.
What's your name?
We can't hear the queen.
Do you understand me?
Yes.
Why can't you hear the queen?
I don't know. We don't know. Sorry. We don't know.
What do you know about the slavers?
We don't know what that means.
The people that you work with?
We know many things.
Fantastic. What about that room that you were controlling? What do they do there?
We take new people.
And do what?
Store them. We store them.
But why were all those rooms empty then?
We haven't had new people for a while.
Where do people go after where you're at? Like the location that you were at?
We don't know what you mean.
So obviously the prisoners or slaves come to where you are at and then they go someplace else. Do you know where they go after?
We don't know. We think they go above.
Okay.
We can't hear the queen. Where's the queen?
Where's the queen?
We don't know.
I'm saying usually where's the queen?
In the nest. She's in the nest. We can't hear her. He's repeating that over and over. I'm just not going to keep repeating that over and over.
You guys got any other questions? I mean, it's worth a shot, but obviously this guy doesn't seem to know much about their operation. And I impart to them what I learned because I cast the spell comprehend languages, so that they know. He just is complaining about not being able to hear the queen. He says that the area that he was controlling is for new slaves, which I mean doesn't make sense. It doesn't, whatever. But yeah, he thinks that they go up, but I mean, it doesn't seem like. My guess is he is a part of the other bugs that we saw down there. They're probably all part of the same hive mind. So my guess is that they don't go up very often.
When you're talking to it, too, there's probably a little more back and forth with you getting your point across. You end up having to use pretty simple words to communicate with it for it to understand.
Yeah, I bet. I'm not surprised.
What are we gonna do with him? Squish him.
What?
Fair enough.
Okay.
Find a giant windshield. What do you do with him?
I assume we're just gonna like coup de grace.
Okay. Who wants the honor?
I think Hank does.
You still there, Andrew?
Yeah.
Do you agree with that assessment?
I don't know why Sven doesn't want it.
I mean, it seems more like your deal. Like I want you to get, like, your God hasn't been favoring you so much recently. You got to kill this evil.
I'm good.
Maybe you can set him up
You're
that
good.
shop in town.
You're good as in you're not going to do it?
I don't know. Are we done? When does the shift end?
I mean, I like ask questions. I'm holding them so I still can understand his responses. So just ask questions if you guys got questions. If you don't, like, I think we're done.
Yeah, sounds like we're done.
All right, so then I'll do it. I'll coup de grace.
All right. Flame on your sword and chop its head off. It clacks a few more times, then becomes silent. Yeah, guards get their rope back and look at the thing kind of disgusted and start hauling it out. Dragon's just standing there watching.
Yeah. So what did we learn?
Nothing.
All right. So we need to what? Get back in there and just kill everything until we find Garmin. What's the?
Well, I mean,
Garmin?
I think
Garmin's not there.
Okay, because I haven't been here for the last 2 sessions, so you may have to go into it again.
I think
Okay.
the thing we learned is that it's a hive mind, so we probably have even less time than we thought in terms of them being aware that we were there.
Short recap. After you were last here regularly, we continued on. We found stairs down. We found ants that seemed to be blocking most entrances. We went
Okay.
back up. We went back through the door that had been barred from our side that had the kind of garden area.
Mm-hmm.
Had some man-eating plants. Do you remember there was a door that was barred? There were 2 doors barred from our side, or one.
He-
One was
The
barred
last
from our
thing
side.
he was here for was his shield getting
Oh yeah,
corrupted.
sorry. Okay, yeah, sorry. We went past that. We
Yeah,
came
I
to
was the undead fight that
Yeah.
where they ate my armor.
We came to a hallway. There were doors on either side. One was barred from our side. One was barred from the other side. The one
Mhm.
barred from the other side had bugbears on it, complaining about, oh, they're out there, they're killing everyone.
Okay.
The one barred from our side had a garden that had man-eating plants in it that something in the smell tried to draw you in.
Okay.
We said, screw that, went a different way. Ran into something, or that's when we went down and found the ants the first time. Every pathway we took from the set of stairs we knew down had ants.
Okay.
Came back up, went through went and found the stable and found a escaped guy hanging out there. He'd been hanging out for a number of weeks or so, we think.
Okay.
We tossed him back through the thing and told them to keep an eye on him, and they didn't. So we don't know where the hell he is now. Based on him, we were told that they always took people up and down through the garden.
And that was a lie.
The old graveyard. Well, that's where they were taking him through, so that's what he knew.
Okay.
Except when we went through, it was clear based on the dust on the ground that no one had gone through in quite some time. So that I still think that was a huge lie. I think that they go in some other way as well as that way.
Well, we know there's some other way because there's the opposite side from all the stuff that was blocked off. Anyway, we go into the abandoned graveyard / garden, knowing there's the man-eating plants.
Eating plants, right?
You and I are fine because amulet of whatever it's called, the amulet of adaptation.
You can breathe anywhere. Yes.
Yes. Our mage smartly plugged up his nose before he went in.
Okay.
The other two said, or the other three, including Fafnir, just went, we're going to go for it. 2 of the 3 failed. You and I kind of, but they weren't like pulling at us to get in. They just kind of wanted to go over and look at the plants. So Marlowe and Dodge kind of, no, come on, we're going to the door because we have to go save these people.
Right.
Around this time, our mage said, I want to go see what these man-eating plants really are, and went and stabbed one of them.
Awesome.
It's great.
Awesome. Sounds like a true story to me.
Yes. We go downstairs. We found the area with the slaves. We got jumped by like 4 or 5 bugbears, one of the ant things, a human in chainmail who decided to honor duel you badly, and a mage who was invisible and started throwing spells at us, and then ran the fuck away.
Right. Okay.
We killed everyone but the mage, because, again, ran away. Freed the slaves, brought them back. The slaves that were there said, we have never heard of a Garmin. No one around here has. But they roll groups through here rather regular. All they said is, we've been here for about a week or 2, and we've been told we're being moved on to the next place.
Okay.
So we're assuming Garmin's been moved on to the next place. We need to find someone who knows what the next place is.
All right.
At this point, sounds like we need the human who was a spellcaster, because no one else knows. The bugbears probably don't know shit. The ants obviously don't know shit unless we want to go find the queen and fight through an entire colony.
Right.
So, mage it is.
Just launch a couple fireballs down in those tunnels. The way that thing spreads out, easy peasy.
Yeah, but those things like saved really well against it too. So,
oh, that's true. What was it? Lightning they were immune to, right?
one of the two.
Hey, Andrew's back. What's going on, Andrew? Is it Fantasy Grounds or something else?
Well, that time Discord died, and then it wouldn't reboot. And then while I was rebooting my PC, I had blue screen, so it was cool.
My curse has transferred. Yay. Okay. Well, it's about 9:40 in the morning. And I believe you guys have 2 uses of your mirror left if you wish to use them. Or you could say, screw all this crap, we're going back to the temple. Or you could say, I'm going back to the Mushroom Man cave, and then your GM will say, too bad, it collapsed.
I thought we were going back to the slave pit or whatever.
You tell me.
Knock some more heads.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
I think we got to try and find someone who knows their operation better.
All right, and I believe it was just the previous day that you were there and rescued the slaves. So it's been, I don't even think it's been a full 24 hours yet. Okay.
No, it has.
I thought it was like you guys left around 1 o'clock the previous day, and right now it's like 9:40 the next day.
Were we there that long? Because the day before is the only day we were there that was started with Sven being invisible.
Yeah.
Finding the door in the back. Had we been in the place for 5-6 hours? Okay.
No, it wasn't that long. You're right. It was at least an hour, but not 5 or 6. So I might be off on the time. Either way, roughly it's been a day.
Yeah.
That's the core of it. Yeah, so someone tell me with a declarative phrase what you're doing.
It's not me. I'll be right back.
Okay. He'll be right back. That was a declarative phrase.
All right. Well, we're going to try and scry to the to one of the 2 storerooms we saw and enter from there.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a percentile roll. I assume you're doing it.
Oh, sure.
We should just spend like 3 weeks killing anyone who goes into the control room. See what happens.
Easy. All right, you can see through the mirror, and it looks dark wherever you're at.
This is a broom closet. How big is it?
They had supplies. It was not too big, but should be. I think. I mean, if I'm not mistaken, it should be enough for us to all. So for us
Yeah.
to all go in there, but so light doesn't go through, does it? Like our light doesn't shine through.
Nope. The control room that you guys had previously popped into, that seemed to be magically lit. The storerooms don't seem to have any lighting. So it at least fits. If it is a storeroom, then yay. It's black.
All right. Well, I
I-
guess unless you guys have any other objections, I'm going to go through.
No.
And do you have a light out when you go through?
Yeah, I have the the ever burning torch deal.
Okay. You should hopefully see yourself on the map now. Actually, everyone can probably see you because I think party vision probably went away on you. Yeah, that's fine.
I do not see me.
Let me share the map again.
Yes, I see now.
Okay. Is everybody come through?
Well, so the question is, I'm guessing that the door, which looks open,
Oops. Closed.
yeah, actually closed. Yeah.
Yep.
So, so I'm in the room. Do you guys? Well, obviously they can't hear me, so I don't know what they're. I mean, like
As long as the team attacked, I'm going to go on through.
Blam. Who else is going through? Everybody?
I can see him. I'll go. I don't see anything.
You can't see him because it's dark. Oh wait, no, he brought light. So yeah, you can immediately
Light with him.
you can immediately see the room and you can see him. So yeah, I'm just gonna assume everyone's coming. Is Fafner coming?
Yes.
All right. It just lagged hard when I dropped dodge on there. Man, dodge has ball lightning. That's just cool.
But
My
only if
entire-
outside.
My
that
machine's dying. Or
You
something.
see that? Yeah. Dodge isn't here yet.
Listen, sometimes you get a little gate lag when you're walking through. Because sometimes when they go through the Stargate, you just get the quick trip, but sometimes they do the whole spinny tunnel effect. Like, I honestly don't know if this is going to come out of this. This is crazy. So, guys, how's it going? You having a good day?
Yeah.
Pretty good.
I'm sure that's a snack, Adam, but it looked kind of like a paper bag around a bottle of liquor. I dragged
Hey, we're
Dodge onto the map, and I've just been staring at a spinny cursor for like 30 seconds now. So we're gonna see if this goes through or not. Be cool if they didn't make stability worse on this. I don't know what's going on. I've never seen it lag like this.
Well, you should just send them a message and ask them to, whatever you did, can you just undo it?
Is anyone disconnecting or connecting right now that they know of? Because sometimes I get lag when you guys are doing something.
No? I can
Nope.
move my guys around.
Really?
Yeah.
I
can't.
can move my guy around, but I don't see anyone else moving.
I'm moving his like crazy.
I might need to. I'll give this maybe a minute, but then I might need to restart this because this is just looks hard locked.
All right, Dave, you drag your guys to the bottom. I'll drag my guys to the top.
My guys are on the bottom.
Okay, I don't see anything changing.
Yeah, Yeah, I think my computer has to be. So it's my CPU is barely getting used by the app. Power usage is very high. Network usage almost nothing. Memory, like I don't understand. I'm just yeah. You guys are all going to get disconnected. I'm going to close it and restart.
All right.
Left side.
Just got my layout
I,
right.
I blame Andrew for this one.
What did he hand the curse ball back to you?
Definitely.
Have you shut it down already?
Yeah, and I'm restarting it, but don't reconnect yet.
I have no
Oh, I'm
message.
going to actually close mine out. Was the gotcha at that point?
Hey,
Oh,
there
yeah.
we go.
There
Hey.
it went.
So how's Foundry doing these days?
Yeah, exactly. There's a guy working on character sheets and stuff for it.
Hey, I found new updates.
My That's weird. Some stuff I added to my menu bar is not there. Oh, if you found new updates, I'm kind of scared. I probably wouldn't click that.
Oops.
Too late.
Wait, there was an update in the time since we started playing? I
Seemed
didn't
like
see that.
I didn't have one
Mine
either.
didn't look like it.
so
Okay.
it didn't have the red box around it, but when I checked for updates, like it downloaded something. It was quick though. It was very fast.
Very quick.
Well, it probably doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's probably not needed.
Don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up. Wait. I'm going to drag dodge. Hey, that worked.
Can we rejoin now?
Yeah, sorry. Some people already did. Go for it. My bad. And dodge is even on the map now. This is session 40, guys.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. That does count last week as session 39, though, even though it was like nothing happened. One, two, three, four. It looks like everybody is connecting at least. Hit the old ready check. Don't you know? Pump it up. You guys don't look pumped up. That's the problem.
Could be a problem.
You're playing more Valheim, Eric?
Not much. Mostly been playing Autonauts.
I think we're just waiting for Eric to load, and then we're good.
Yep, just waiting for my character to show up on the character selection list.
Does it usually take a while?
Not usually this long.
Close and reopen it, does it show up?
It was still just loading everything because like it hadn't loaded in all the other
Oh, okay.
characters in the Ever corner
Okay.
yet. So come on. And then it popped a ready check in the way.
All right. That sounds ready then. There you are. In a storeroom. There's manacles, whips, rope, branding irons. some tons of wine, some dried rations, some really cheap clothing. Something just blew up. Ready check. Yeah, okay, cool. Don't care. Hank's going through the door.
Yeah.
Seems okay.
It is empty in there.
What is it? Just a big empty room? Oh,
It's
yeah.
the cells where the various people were that we rescued and got out of here.
Okay. I'll go in.
Why is Hank going south? On the lookout?
Gotta go somewhere.
Wasn't there more to see up here?
I thought so, but I just got here.
So the control room you guys were in previously is up to the north.
Right.
I want to see it. I've never seen it. Somebody come with me.
Well, at least this is where the mage ran through, right? So if likely this is their normal area, this is probably where we should be going.
There must be a little gap in the wall there or something, because I see like little streaks of light going through.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Oh, there? Yeah.
Yeah, like that corner.
All right. Try the door.
Yeah, go ahead. It opens.
All this.
As you get there, you see two. Do they show up? Let me see.
Nope.
Why are they invisible? That's weird. What the?
You just pushed me through a door.
Yeah, I know. That was okay.
Oh, there it is.
Wait, is that? You can see through that though, right? You can see through there.
It's light, but I couldn't see that guy until you moved him up there. Where'd he come from?
He was
Yeah.
here. I don't know why you couldn't see him. Oh, I know what's happening. Maybe. I don't know why you can't see him. That's weird. Huh. Well, whatever. I'll just make them always visible. Problem solved. Maybe. I think it has something to do with what I did for Windows for the cells.
Yeah. There's one guy.
So some of you are going to be able to see him, even though it's probably through a wall to you, but whatever.
There's another guy.
I don't know why. I think it's because there's a bunch of pits there, and I think they're sitting on the intersection of like 4 pits, which is doing weird things. Yeah, so they're sitting out there kind of hugging the pillars, but they look kind of confused.
Okay.
And go ahead and give me a D10 surprise roll. They see you, you see them. Neither of you are like, "Oh my god, I totally wasn't ready for that." But they also aren't like coming to attack you. They're looking at you and clacking a lot.
Okay. We got any more of that comprehend language stuff going on?
No, I was a dummy. I only memorized one.
He also would have to walk up and touch him. So,
Yeah, and there's that.
So they do move a little bit. They're kind of balancing on these beams here. The beams are pretty wide. Like in a non-combat situation, it would be fairly easy to walk across those. They yeah, they're kind of clacking a lot at you, but you don't know what to make of it.
All right. I guess I'll yell at them. Where are the prisoners? Not that they'll understand that term, apparently.
Clack, clack, clack. Skitter, skitter.
They don't point anywhere.
Nope.
All right. So we don't know anything about this area past these pits or back
Nope.
to this.
You know the mage ran off to the east. That's
east?
about all you know. Yeah, down that hallway.
Well, that sounds like somewhere we'd want to go.
You can see across the pits, like a passage over there. It gets dark. Like this whole room is magically lit, but it gets dark once you get to that where that tunnel is.
Yeah.
Likewise, this tunnel that you're looking down is also not lit.
Okay. I'm heading down this way. Come on, guys.
The insect guys are just kind of watching you go.
Sorry, what's in this room? These are pits? These squares are pits?
Yeah.
Is there anybody in there?
No. So if you just kind of went over the lip of a ledge there. Do you see that kind of a line that I'm dragging you over back and forth?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You went up those stairs and you're kind of elevated so that you're at the top of the pits looking down into them. But if you went over this edge here, that would be ground floor.
I see.
And it would be like ground with the pits. There's doors you could get into them.
What about this
Technically,
thing down here?
there's supposed to be a passageway underneath here that connects through. I had screwed that up when you guys first got here. So instead, I'm saying there's like a door that between the two of them.
Okay.
But we can't see anybody poking their heads out from these pits. Okay.
Pits look empty. Pits you can pretty clearly see are empty.
Is this hallway down here at the other end at our level or at the deeper level?
It's at your level.
Okay. All right. I'm satisfied. Let's keep going.
You go honor duel the two of them. Through Freddy Krueger glove.
Mm-hmm.
Can do that.
What's this little room here? That you said that this is a control room?
Yeah, there's a bunch of levers there.
Mm-hmm.
25 of them, in fact. I think there's one for each pit, and I think someone established last time that is as you pull the levers, it either closes or opens the lids of the pits. So theoretically, you could close all those and just walk across that as like one big floor.
Cool. We should simultaneously close all the pits around these two guys. Squish them.
They're up above.
Yeah, they're up on the girders or whatever. They'd probably be fine.
I thought you said it was like a lid that came
It's
down.
It's like trapdoors that go up and down.
Oh, I see.
So if you were standing out and it was closed and someone pulled the lever, you'd fall right in.
Somebody go shove these guys in these pits.
You'll have to walk out there, knock them into a pit, and then walk back to the control room and shut the door.
They probably make a spell for that. Is that
It's
the
called
new? There's an
Phantasmal
app for
Fireball.
Yeah, Phantasmal Fireball.
that. I mean, real fire. Was that last week we had the conversation? If you're immune to fire, should you be immune to phantasmal fire?
If you believe hard enough that you're immune to it, you become immune. Let's keep going.
All right. All right. So, everyone, put yourselves wherever you'd be. I assume you're all going down the hall, but I don't really know for sure. Those stairs are going downward.
And there's just in and a door.
Yeah.
All right. Is the door need checking out? Is it locked?
I don't think you see a lock on it. Let me double check. I gotta move you for 1 sec. You're sitting on my pin.
Oh, sorry.
Well, not your fault. Damn it. I clicked and then I. Nope. No lock.
All right. I'll open it.
Don't you know? Pump it up, Dave. You gotta pump it up.
I did. Look, I pumped it all the way open.
All right, stop there.
I don't want to be second.
Yeah, who is behind him?
Looks like Fafner.
Please
Get up
place
here, Hank.
yourselves in correct marching order.
So I'm guarding the rear.
From the two ant people.
Okay.
Heck yeah, they can be dangerous. But are they actual people standing around there, or is that just?
Yeah, I'm getting it ready, but
Okay.
the that's the Hackmaster image from the module. I'm getting it. 1 sec. I gotta.
Some kind of combat pit.
They all just stand there all day waiting for you guys to come by. It's weird,
Nice.
but at least they aren't. At least they aren't like bricking themselves into walls so they can pop out, because that's even weirder. So a couple things happen. You guys are giving Marlo lots of space because you're nice, which means that when he opens the door and takes a step through and the whole stairs kind of turn into a slide, he's the only one who actually goes sliding down them.
Nice.
So Marlo goes, wee, and ends up down here on his butt. The rest of you just see him disappear. The room, as you open the door, it is lit on the other side. I'm going to put knockdown on you, Dave, because I assume you're going to try to get up on your first round. All right, so what you see is you got the big circular chamber. There's like a moat of sewage basically all around it. There's a 3-foot wide ledge around the outside. There's some bugbears sitting there. They all look like they were kind of on alert and are holding crossbows. And like when you open that door, they're all tracking you with the crossbows, getting ready to shoot as you're come to a stop. Over here at the table, there's just a guy.
Sewer water actually rippling.
Yeah, I added some special effects. Whee! Sorry. There's a guy sitting at the table over there, kind of like balancing a dagger on his finger, like he was just bored waiting. You see a bunch of boxes and stuff stacked behind him. And he yells something. You can't really make out what it is. It's not a word in common. And the sewage around you kind of starts to like bubble and move.
Okay.
And then initiative.
Are the stairs here in this little room slidey too?
Right now, those stairs are all a slide. No, just past the door. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yes. Both sides.
Okay.
On the plus side, I'd say if you move at half rate, you probably wouldn't fall, knowing that the ramp is there. On the other hand, you could just get a running start and just go wee and move really fast, but be prone on the
Straight
other
into the water.
It did not add 10 to my initiative.
It really didn't? Bummer. It was supposed to.
Yeah. I saw the little thing. It said, yeah, I'm going to add 10 to your initiative. And it's gone now without adding 10 to my initiative.
Oh, I know why. I added the effect, but then I hit the new round button.
Oh. All right.
Oh, something broke.
Ignore me casting that spell. I didn't mean to.
Good, because something broke.
What?
And that isn't even my code. Maybe it's the spell casting that's... Okay. I thought it was Cure Light Wounds that was broken. It sounds like spell casting initiative is what's broken. You can just roll D10 or
I think it got my initiative right.
Oh, did it? It must be
It has-
something. Must be something afterwards that breaks.
I accidentally cast the spell.
The Phantom Armor spell?
No,
Oh, no.
the fireball.
Yeah.
All right, Dave. I'm going to add 10 to your initiative of 1. Damn, you're fast. And I'm going to make you prone. And just remind me to make you not prone when it's your turn.
All right.
Normally it would have worked, but I
Whoops.
screwed it up.
All right. Totally forgot I was playing somebody else.
All right. Dodge, you watch Marlo go, wee! You probably don't have the great... Well, yeah, you'd see whatever you actually see, which is mostly the guy at the table.
I can just see the edge of the 2 bugbears, but yeah, no, mostly the guy at the table. Is that the same mage from earlier, or no?
No, this guy, you're guessing is not a mage because you see that he's wearing leather armor.
Okay.
I guess he wasn't balancing a dagger. He was balancing like a dart on his finger. Yeah.
Okay. I actually rolled for short bow, but I'm actually going to look around up here without stepping onto the stairs. Does there look like a lever or something to put the stairs back? I'm going to be looking for that for this round.
Yeah. Okay. I'll let you know at the end of the round. What are you doing, Histon?
Chucking a sidewinder fireball at the guy with the dart.
Oh my. All right. Let me look at that spell. Just setting people on fire left and right.
Mm-hmm.
Where is that spell?
I dragged it into the chat. It did seem to do it.
There it is.
There we go.
I think that one needs a to hit roll, if I remember right. I mean, worst case, it hits the wall behind him and has pretty much the same effect. But yeah, I guess just roll a d20, or there might be an attack roll on the spell.
Let me try to cast it.
Yeah, okay. That was a saving throw. Go ahead and roll a d20, just in general. So that would miss. But what happens is basically your fireball goes skipping down. You're pretty much doing it straight, right?
Yeah.
You try to hit him with it. It flies past him and hits the wall behind him, which not really much different, I think, for
right.
your... Still catches him.
The damage is 1d6 minus 4.
Yeah, you
per
can just
level.
should just be able to hit the damage
Okay.
button for
I
him.
had 2 buttons. I didn't know what the second one was.
Interesting.
Take that, Rodrigo.
I don't know what that second one is. Oh, +7 for honor. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what that second...
What's the issue?
It's just there's a second thing on his. It's just 3 fire, period. Like
Maybe
a flat
stuff
3
around
damage.
it that burns. Just like terrain or
Maybe,
environment stuff.
I don't say... It probably doesn't matter.
Okay. I'm done then.
Either way, yeah, boom.
Take that.
He took it. Fafner.
All right. So we are
Don't
firing
you
at
know,
this guy,
pump it
apparently.
up.
He is less than 180 feet away.
That's pretty far. He's probably got... Man, where you are... That's a hard shot, because you're not even at, like, the top of the slope.
That's more than my range. Range is 50, 100, 150.
Okay, then yeah. I don't really think you have a good line of sight anyway. I probably should have thought of that for Histon.
Mhm.
but whatever. Because if you think about it, you guys are going down like maybe 20 feet and through a doorway and then beyond that. So
all right.
Histon's short. Somehow it worked out.
I've got that math, geometric, whatever.
Yeah, you just figured it'll be fine. I'll throw a fireball in there and it bounced around and hit a wall.
Right.
Just happened to hit the guy who was straight back all the way.
Um,
Just get a running start and go sliding down the ramp. It'll be great.
I know. I was thinking about pulling a Legolas and just grabbing somebody's shield.
Oh
and,
yeah.
You know,
I would say if you want to do like the skittery slide, you know, like the surfing, you don't even need the shield. I'd probably say like, I don't know, dex check to just write it down. Maybe
Okay.
dex check at like -4, the bad way -4.
Okay, so I want to do +4 and then Dex. No, I'm going to get under my dexterity, so I add 4.
Just roll a d20 and we'll compare.
Sure.
Yeah, you're. If there was a bridge that was crumbling, you could run right up it while it crumbles, just like Legolas with that roll.
Wait, check dexterity +4, great honor versus 17, success by 20. Did I do it all wrong? What?
Yeah, you want to do -4. I think it knows what direction you're trying to roll for that particular roll. Whatever, it's fine.
Right.
You made it.
All right. Well,
Wee.
and actually, let me.
Are you like taking a shot on the way down as you surf?
How far can I actually get in this round?
I'll basically say the ramp count. The ramp gives you double move if you're surfing.
All right. And my speed is 12, so I can get to the bottom of a ramp and off to the side somewhere, maybe.
Sure.
All right. I'll all these bugbears are arrayed against us.
Man, is the scale wrong on this?
What do you mean?
No, that's right. That's just a long ramp. 75 feet.
Yeah. Where?
All right, there you are. That was probably, unless you have something special, that was probably your whole round, though, right?
Yeah. I think the scale is wrong. Since it says
that's
Marlowe and Fafner are 10 feet apart right
All right, I can fix that. Probably. Don't you know? Why? It says it should be 5 feet, man. We change it to 10, and then change it back to 5.
now. And things just work.
Maybe they broke that in the update. I can't draw. I don't know.
My guy's 10 foot wide.
Well, whatever. We'll deal with it. I don't know what's going on.
So I guess at that point I actually could have got somewhere over here.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
I'm going that far. I got a bow in my hand. Could I have taken off to the side here? Is this a ramp? A ledge? What is this? That way.
Where? What are you pointing at?
Yeah, that.
Yeah, that's like a 3-foot ledge around the outside of it.
All right, I'll head toward that. If I can get up that, is that just a walkway or something? Is that right there?
Yeah, that you can walk right over. That's a kind of leads out to that walkway. What the heck? Something really weird's going on.
All right. I am done.
The stream is showing. I was writing a quick bug report about that thing, and the stream isn't showing. It's just showing a black screen. Let me fix that real quick. You know, for posterity, when none of us ever watch this.
Heck yeah.
No problem. I watch it.
Listen,
Are you streaming our faces too?
No, I'm not. I'm not. I wouldn't do that without asking. And besides, who wants to see your face? Honestly, Why is it black? Let me just capture the whole screen, the whole monitor. That'll probably do it.
And then you get all our faces.
It was working. I think it's when I restarted the app. No, I got you guys on the other monitor.
All
right, whatever. I better not open my, Chrome with my bank account or something. All right, where were we? Fafnir slid down and ran around a bit.
Yep.
I should have had these bugbears go because they were sitting here waiting, so I'm actually going to do that.
All right. Before the rest of us, so Marlo was the only one in the room?
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. I'm just going to go through them real quick.
Okay.
Remind me when I'm done to come back to Sven.
All right. Do you need the prone on me then?
Oh, that's true. That's gonna. It is on you now, but you know what? Never mind. We'll just go when they go. Sven, go ahead. They were just real shot. They were tracking as you went down the ramp, and they were just really slow to get that shot off.
Okay.
I need to have them go before you go, though, so I might push your initiative back a little bit.
Okay, it's fine.
I'm still watching the back for the bugbears, or the bug guys, just in case. So yeah, I mean, I'm not going to engage that way this turn.
Okay. Turns out crossbows are kind of slow initiative-wise.
Yeah.
There are only 4 bugbears? There should be more.
6.
Am I missing? Oh, scrolling. Scrolling's a thing that people do. All right. A whole lot of things shoot at Marlo, who's laying there. Well, an effort was made. So one thing you're noticing is these crossbows are like not standard looking.
What does that mean?
They look very hefty.
Ooh, like heavy crossbows?
Like you haven't seen one of these before. I don't think.
I don't know. I've seen a lot.
That was a lot of penetration. It's a 12 gauge crossbow, So one bolt takes Marlo in the torso. Probably hurts quite a bit. Got a lot of penetration on it. Another one also hits him in the stomach. Oh, I almost rolled damage. That would have been bad. You can hear a loud chunk as these things fire. And one of them gets you in the arm. Luckily, your armor was soaking 2 points per die on all that, so that helped. The guy who's on fire, he's not actually on fire, but he did get hit with the fireball. Hops up. And throws some darts. Probably at Marlo, actually. Hitting him. Damn. That's quite the hit bonus. You're noticing his darts actually are hurting your armor.
My armor's not magical.
Oh, never mind. Let's put it this way then. The dart actually glows and returns to his hand. Like it sticks into you, and then it glows and disappears, and it like reappears in his hand.
I want that. That sounds awesome.
Okay, Marlo, you're up and you're standing now. I'm going to remove prone from you. You've got like three crossbow bolts in you, and you know there would be a dart, but
35 feet there.
Yep.
I think I can cover that and still make an attack.
You were also standing this round too, though, so I'd call that like half your move.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can I jump on the table?
Sure.
Awesome. What do you need? Any kind of roll or anything?
Nah, you know, whatever. There's a chair there. You can step up.
All right. And then I will attack down at this guy. Is he in a chair or something?
He's standing now.
All right.
Everything just lagged. If it crashes again, I'm gonna. Okay, good. We're good.
All right. Do I get the higher ground bonus?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
He does have more dart attacks coming. I'm gonna end up giving them to him just because he's probably throwing them as you're running up. But we'll just handle it in this order.
All right.
And with all the movement, the standing up and the running and everything, I'm probably just giving you one attack this round.
Okay. He deserves a smack in the face.
Well, you definitely hit him in the leg, though.
Medium?
Yeah. He's human.
Okay.
Ooh. Oh, he apparently doesn't have very many hit points. What's up with that?
Yeah.
That might
was
be.
a pain.
That might not be. I have the feeling something's wrong with his hit points. Hold on.
Please just be a pussy. Please just be a pussy.
How much damage you do?
It shows as he did 15 to him.
15. And for
Well,
some reason,
but he had also taken the fireball this round.
oh, okay, that explains it. And that's why there's no armor. It probably blew his armor up.
It
The
did.
fireball. Okay. All right. Because that's what the other thing. I was like, where's his armor?
It's the old 1-2 punch.
Yep. Okay, we're finally up to Hank.
Mm-hmm. Well, I was gonna run down there, but it seems kind of dangerous now. Check out that stellar dex check.
That is like, I don't know. You tell me what you did there, because it was probably pretty cool looking. Oh, by the way, everybody take 4 honor for rescuing the slaves. I never gave any out for that. Unless it puts you in too much honor, then go ahead and don't take it. It's up to you. Rather than make you burn honor, I'll just let you not take it at your will. It's the same as I burn it on some fake roll I just made up. But also, like Hank, that's worth an honor point right there, as far as I'm concerned.
I can't imagine I can still get to anybody though. I'm not that fast.
Just so you know, I don't know if you heard, the distance we're measuring is wrong. So it says 110 feet. It was actually 55.
Oh, then I can go about another 40 yards, plus probably more, because I imagine I was going fast down that thing.
Yeah, that was double rate. Yeah, you could get up to, well, I don't know where you want to go exactly. I assume your path is you're going over this and then you're going.
Yeah, I would go kill that guy if I can.
Is there like a way to? I need like a line with checkpoints. Okay, that's fine. You can do that. That guy had fired his crossbow and was like struggling to reload it. It looks like the kind of crossbows they use are pretty slow though. And as he sees you running up to him, he just ends up dropping it. Go ahead and make an attack if you want. If this hits shield, good. I was going to say he wouldn't have a shield out right now. You just barely hit him.
Oh, he's large, right?
Sure is. All right.
Does he fall and die?
Nope.
Well, whatever then.
We need to look into like the knockback rules. This is just the guy throwing his extra darts, and technically these are kind of happening as Marlowe's on his way up. And so let's do that. Oh, dang. That could have affected things. Well, you know what? You get up there and you get the smack on him, and he's chucking another dart at you. You get your blow on him, and you look down, and it's sitting there in your... Where do you hit you? Your leg. You kind of get the delayed, Roadrunner Wile E. Coyote thing. And I don't know if you have a mulligan. You could use it there if you want, but you failed your threshold of pain from the multiple hits you've taken.
So sure, I'll take it.
All right, just roll d20. You need a 12 or better. You need 11 or better because you got great honor.
Whatever.
Womp womp.
I don't
That's pretty close.
reroll. That's the way it works.
You failed by less though.
Yeah.
Okay, let me. So this is why you have a backup character. You took 3 rounds off the duration though. You literally had a nat 1 on your first check. Okay. And then at that point, I'd say you're too close. He won't get the third dart off on you. But you're looking down, and just as you kind of start to collapse from the pain, you reach down to grab the dart and yank it out of your leg, and your hand just passes through nothing as it disappears again and reappears in his hand. All right, new round. Oh, I'm sorry. One more thing happened. Bubbling up out of the sewage come crawling these big cockroaches. They're size small, like, small damage-wise, but in terms of cockroaches, they are quite large. They're the size of like a German Shepherd or something. Right now, they're kind of floating in the sewage.
So is there something up here to turn it back into stairs?
Thank you for reminding me. Give me either observation check, or if you don't have that, do you have that?
No.
Then whereabouts are you looking?
I'm going to start on the walls closest to me because I figured they would need to pull it to fix it rather than go sliding down.
Give me
so I don't think they're over on the wall by the door. Let's put it that way.
Give me a find traps roll at half, maybe.
Well, here, my normal is 75 for it, so...
Oh, yeah, that was a good roll.
Yeah.
You notice it defies your expectations, but it's like right about here, and it's not a lever, but now that you've seen the trap triggered and all that, and you're kind of looking around, first you're looking at the walls next to you, but then you actually see, like, at the bottom of the door, kind of inset into the wall, looks like something you could, like, lift up, and you're not sure if that would fully reset the trap, or if that maybe just locks it into one position or the other, but, like, you do notice a little, like, lever there that could do it. I mean, you don't know for sure until you try to hit it.
Okay.
But yeah, you'd have to move a little slowly down the ramp. The ramp really isn't something you have to worry about sliding down if you know it's there and if you move a little slow. It's mainly if you're trying to go full speed that you need the dex check, which you'd probably make anyway. All right.
Everybody's made their dex check so far. Come on, guys.
Yeah, even Hank, who's got like decks of poop.
7.
That's why I said poop. All right. I think we're good. Everybody rolled. This cockroach kind of swims up out of the water here. Tries to chew on Fafnir. Hey, it bit his leg. What do you know? Gets its teeth into you. This one just kind of gets up here and scuttles around a little bit. This one will end up trying to chew on Hank. You need trained cockroaches. They're pretty cool. So they're pretty good at hitting. Is your AC normally 2, Hank?
You know, I probably didn't get a new shield since yesterday.
You might want to, like, it was a rear attack, so you wouldn't have gotten your shield on that anyway. But you might want to check. And I'm assuming your character would have thought, hey, let me bring a shield.
I would hope so.
As opposed to this handle. So go ahead and fix that if you want. All right, his.
I can deduct from my shield quantity in my bag.
Yeah,
If that's how you do it, Hank. I mean, it's up to you.
You were also in town. You literally could have bought one for the 30 gold or whatever, too, if you want.
That is true.
All right.
So the
what's penalty
range.
on this sweet shot. 60.
I don't think you can make that shot.
What?
I mean, there's a door there, and you're going down a pretty long slope.
Oh, my armor has 29 damage on it. That's not so great.
Yeah, that's not great. How do you take that much damage?
I don't know.
Can I run and
What is?
go here?
I mean, when the bugbears and stuff hit you, they're high enough hit dice that they're doing damage, but I don't remember you getting hit like a ton of times. Yeah, that'd be fine.
Okay. I can see it now.
Okay, yeah, that's good. Your sling, it's a clear shot. You might have a range penalty though.
Yeah, it's 60. I'm in the middle, medium range, whatever that means.
50 is how far it is, so
Oh, right, 50.
you're just at the stones.
No, that's bullet.
Stones a
Yeah.
little less. You're at -2.
Here we go. Nope.
Just misses. You're sure if he was closer, you would have hit. Marlo is
Stunned.
trying to catch his breath. This guy, what's he gonna do? He should yell treachery, but
I was thinking about it. It made me sad that I said that the activation word was flame on when it really should be treachery.
treachery.
But what are you going to do?
You must be the fools who took all the slaves. He stabs at Marlo, but kind of kicks him at the same time.
Let's not kill this guy. He might know where Marlo is.
So he
Marlo's right there.
he
On the
jabs his short sword into Marlo, who isn't really in a great position to defend it. Gets past Marlo's armor, which was the hard part there, not so much the dodging. And then to get his sword off him, he actually plants a boot into Marlo and like pushes him off the table. I'm allowing that because Marlo's thresholded right now. So Marlo's just on the other side. He's basically on the floor now. But he doesn't look like he's pursuing you at the moment. Sven, what you doing? I'm going to add prone to Marlo, though.
I mean, I'm still watching the back. I'm not sure that there's much I can do from this vantage point.
Okay.
I do tell Histon and Dodge that, hey, if you guys go down, I mean, I'll engage. I don't want anybody to sneak up behind you.
You can see the bugmen, and they're still just sitting there. They don't look like they're getting involved, for what it's worth. That doesn't mean it couldn't change, but they haven't moved since any of this started.
Okay.
I don't have them on the map, but they are still in your sight. I can re-add them if that'd make you happy, though. Fafner.
All right. He was going to shoot his bow, but this thing came up on him. Can I still shoot?
You
like
can still shoot if it's not at the cockroach.
All right. Yeah, I was going to shoot at this guy.
Yeah.
So,
that guy's furiously trying to reload his crossbow, as is the one next to him.
There we go. AC 12 wouldn't hit.
Yeah, that was a big whip.
Wow. What happened?
I'm going to delay you. You rolled a 4. That's what happened.
Yeah. All right.
This guy's reloading. Did I just skip dodge somehow?
Yes.
I don't know how I did that, but there you
go. Histon, were you actually going down the stairs or no?
Nope, I'm leaning in this corner here. I mean, I'm on the stairs, but at the top.
No, the stairs are gone. It's a slide.
Yeah, he said I could stand here.
Okay. I head on down the slide.
Whee! You do it the fun way, where you sit on
Yes.
your butt, or
No,
are you making the dex check?
no.
Okay.
I'll make the dex check.
Yeah.
Really?
That's just the way this game goes.
Fine.
It's just like when the mage makes the bend bars lift gates roll. Well, the problem was you're starting down the slide and this rock goes whizzing past your head and it threw you off. All it really means is you probably end up you probably get there and then you have to pick yourself up off the ground. So that's probably kind of ends your movement at the bottom of the slide, but you're not prone at this point.
Okay. That's it for me then.
Cockroach comes to investigate you, but does not attack yet because it hadn't. It kind of didn't. It didn't know what was going to be doing that when the round started. So, but they're kind of moving towards you. This bugbear is kind of staring at Fafner and like pulling back the crossbow and trying to get the crossbow bolt loaded in there, and he's flinching when the arrows go flying past him. Hank, the one you're attacking has dropped his crossbow and is trying to get a short sword out. I think it's a short sword. Yeah. And I believe he does not have a shield. Yeah, he does not have a shield. That hits, and it's a nat 20. Let me have that actually do the thing for you, because you didn't have anyone targeted.
I had him targeted last turn. What happened?
Do you... Oh, I ignore that. Do you have... go to menu, preferences, and under combat... Shoot, where is it? Hold on. No, it's at the top. Under client, there's an option called target remove on miss. Do you have that set to on?
Wait, where is this?
In the options at the very top, it's like the fourth option.
Where are options?
I don't know which menus you have. It's either it's preferences in the menu.
Okay, preferences.
I've got mine set to multi.
Yep.
That's probably fine. Did you hit him last round anyway, though, didn't you, Andrew?
Yeah, what section?
The very top. Under client, it's the
I do have that
what's it set to?
multi.
Okay, I don't know.
Should be fine because that's only supposed to lose.
I don't know how he got untargeted then. Either way, you got your crit, so go ahead and roll. He also takes the extra effects, which he's getting -2 penalty to attack because you hit him in the head.
Oh,
Did that not roll extra damage?
Doesn't look like it.
Doesn't look like it counted as a crit at that point, so no.
Well, that might. I'll have to look into that. That might have broken in the last thing. And go ahead and roll an extra d6 or d6 plus 1 or whatever it is, Andrew. I'll add it in.
oh,
Okay. So 12 total. I could add 3.
yeah.
Well, you know. You tried.
All right. I
And his head
delay
is
until
ringing.
my next attack.
I'm going to make him take a dex check since that was a crit. He does not fall into the sewage. You're delayed? Okay. Reloading. He's going to take a swing at Andrew. I mean, Hank. Unless he can get right through the monitor. He stabs at you with his short sword. It hits your shield. And does some damage. Reloading. Reloading. All right, Fafner. Second shot. That hits.
Right, large. Oh, God. All right.
You know what? It's a leg hit. I'm going to give him a... Let's actually make use of the hit locations for once. I'll give him a dex check for that. Ooh. Because it's a leg hit, it throws him off balance, and he splashes into the sewage. He doesn't start melting or anything, but he is now, in the sewage.
How deep is he in the sewage?
It looks like he can stand in it, but it's pretty much up to his neck, and he is a little taller than you guys, so, like, for Histon, it would definitely be over his head. For some of you, I don't know.
Right.
Be iffy. But he's definitely going to have to spend a round climbing out, at the very least.
Did he lose his weapon in there?
We'll see when he gets out. Hank, second attack. Hit him in the head again. Pretty solid hit, better than your crit. His head's ringing, but he's staying in the fight. This is where you would play your sound effect, Al.
Yeah.
Autobots, roll out. There, how's that?
Oh, it's awesome.
I just got DMCA'd. All right, so to recap, Marlowe is bleeding a lot, laying on the ground, and trying to get back to his feet. He's not unconscious, but he is kind of out of the fight at the moment. Fafner's starting to get surrounded over there. Dodge is getting a little bit surrounded. Hank's just beating the crap out of a bugbear. Sven's watching the rear, and Histon is chucking rocks, I think is where we're at.
And the bugbears are reloading their crossbows, and if they get off any more shots, they are going to totally destroy us with their crossbows. So maybe, an ability that takes more than one or two of them at a time would help.
Speaking of which, Histon needs an initiative roll.
I'm working on it. I'm trying to figure out how far I can shoot this lightning bolt.
Oh, yeah. I like where this is going.
It says 40 yards plus 10 yards per level, so 90
Yeah,
yards.
you can start it pretty much anywhere in front of you.
Could I hit multiple of these guys?
I
With
mean, here's the problem. I'm not sure how much you can really see. Okay, I do see what you can see. If you wanted to do the 10-foot wide one and you were trying to do like that, yeah, you could do that. You could hit.
Trying to do like what? I can't see what you did.
You can't see my line right now?
Oh, now I can.
There it is.
I think you could probably at least hit those 3.
Okay.
Pretty
That sounds
guaranteed.
great.
But after that, where the bolt bounces, we'll just see.
It's out of my hands at that point.
I mean, literally.
Literally.
It's only going to hit dodge from there. And
Yeah.
it's going to come back this way and hit dodge. And when
Did
it
your-
goes off that wall, it's going to come back this way and hit.
All right, well, it looks like Histon is first.
All right. Let's do this.
So let's see here. You're doing a lightning bolt, right?
Yeah.
Hold on. Let's get some real flavor going on here. Lightning. And paint a lightning bolt on. What? Come on.
That's going to come off about like that.
Where are you starting at, Adam?
Well,
like
my
on
intention is
top of
to
the
hit
cockroach, or?
Yeah, I mean, my intention as Histon is to hit as many of these guys as I can. I don't know. Adam doesn't know how that works.
Okay, well, you can make the origin point up to like 40 yards in front of you, which is as far as you can see right now.
90 yards. Yeah.
After that, it starts traveling away from you. You can make it 10 feet wide or 5 feet wide. So that's your first decision.
10 feet.
Okay, and then what is it? 40 feet long if you do 10 feet wide. I think that is not what I
yes.
thought it would do.
10 feet wide, 40 feet wide.
You guys see
10
that?
feet wide, 40 foot long.
Instead of one light. Oh, you can't see the lightning bolt that I just put on the map?
Nope.
You know what? It's good because it didn't do the right thing.
You drop a lightning bolt picture in the chat. I can't open it.
You can't open that lightning bolt spell?
Oh, that's a spell.
The thing that's in the chat, when I click on it, nothing happens.
That's weird. You might need to load the player's handbook module for Hackmaster. All right. So you're doing this, right?
Yeah.
All right. I don't know. It's kind of... You're coming this way. It's kind of going like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So where do you guys think it would bounce down from there? Like that way?
Where? Show me where he did it.
Something like that, right?
Like
if he
that.
started with the cockroach and went that way, it looks like it's going to come off straight. Because, I mean, that's basically from the middle of this circle. So it looks like he's trying to hit dodge.
Well, no.
He'll be fine.
I don't know.
If he starts it from over here, like
well, it kind of starts in a line from him. You know what? I might just need to draw from him. That might be the easier.
Draw from him and do something like that.
I think it bounces. Okay. So yeah, someone's got that arrow on there. Wait, put your arrow back.
That'll bounce more like that.
I think it's like this. Someone put an arrow from him to my black.
There you go.
That looks about right to me. We're gonna call it that.
Okay. Down more.
We need 40 feet total, right?
At that point.
It doesn't matter. I mean, we're far enough at this point. All right.
Yes, 40 feet.
This distance is 15 feet. So then we would have 25 left, which is 50 on the scale, right? I'm gonna say it's the shot from hell that hits all those guys. So
Awesome.
And
I know you can't even see what you're hitting at them, but you just hit some extra guys. No, I don't think it hits Dodge.
Does it hit the water? That'd be great.
You know, yeah.
All right.
We'll handle that special.
All right.
All
Let
right,
me roll.
you got 5 guys. It should have 5 guys targeted right now, I think.
Okay. I only see 3 of them.
That's fine. Go ahead and roll
Okay.
hit the button for that does the saving throw. So many dice. Was there any ones in there? No. Okay. All right. Go ahead and apply a damage. Every single one failed its save. Oh god, that's a lot of threshold of pains. And a dead guy.
Woo!
So 2 of the the cockroaches just outright die.
Okay.
The bugbear fighting Hank, who was all critted and messed up, dies, and his body splashes down into the sewage. The other one needs that seems like that needs a dex check to me. I'm gonna give that to him. He manages to keep his footing up there. The one in the water needs a saving throw versus spell. What was their saves? What was the bugbear save? Did it show? They need a 16. Okay. I'm going to give him a +4 because it's kind of indirect. All right. He made his save, so he'll take half damage. What was your damage? I'm going to give him 14.
29. Yeah.
All right. So bugbear 15 takes 14 down. All right.
All right.
You guys are partially blinded by the flash of light. The smell of like burning sewage fills your nostrils. It's delicious.
Feels
and,
good, man.
the Dodge had slid down, and all these cockroaches start coming for him, and just all of a sudden, there's charred husks there. I'm going to remove dead stuff from the map. All right. That was Histon. Dodge, what are you doing?
Well, I guess now I head up to this cockroach to try to kill it real quick.
If it lets you load the GMG, Dave, you can, but you don't need it. I'll probably end up making them all one module at some point. All right, you ran up. Yeah, I can't give you backstab because he's not humanoid, which is what you get backstab on, but you do get a rear attack.
Okay. And then do you want the attack with second weapon now or delayed?
Delayed.
Okay.
Oh, wait. They're both at the same time? Or two
They're
weapon
two
in each
weapons.
hand? Yeah, do it right now then. Nice.
This is the...
Is it that magic dagger you have?
I have 2 magic daggers, but yeah. Oh yeah, no, yeah, it's the magic dagger.
Okay.
There, that was the...
It won't matter unless it's a crit, but
medium
remind
or
me.
small?
Small.
Okay.
All right. You run up behind the cockroach and jam a dagger into its cockroach butt. The guy here who had kicked Marlowe off a table previously. Let me make sure. Yeah, he doesn't have a shield, so he chucks a dart at Hank. hitting his shield. I'm not sure Hank should have had shield there, but since your target's dead, we'll say as you glance behind you, you get your shield up as this dart comes in.
I'm already targeting him. I'm ready to run for him.
Oh, okay. In that case, you see the tip of the dart like poke through your shield, and then it disappears again. And this thing tries to eat Fafnir. Got up a little higher, starts chewing on his arm. Marlowe.
I'm stunned.
Oh, that's right. I'm thinking about adding in the Hackmaster hit locations instead of the player's option ones. The ones that do size differences for where you hit. And I think that'd be fun. Plus, then you can find out if you get hit in the tibula or something.
All right. This guy with his head poking out of the water, is that basically just going to be a headshot?
It's just a normal.
Okay.
I'm not going to give you a penalty. If you get a crit, we'll say it's to the head. We'll make it a head crit. But I'm not making you do a called shot.
Okay. All right. Then
he looked like he had held on to his crossbow, but then as he got jiggled around by lightning while he was in there, he dropped it in the sludge.
Yeah, okay.
All right. Well, it's a hard shot. You got something chewing on your butt.
Yeah, I think I'm going to switch weapons after this. What does that take?
The weapon speed plus 5, basically.
Okay.
I invite that cockroach to bite me as I withdraw.
Bite me, cockroach.
He will oblige. Yeah, he just barely hits. Man, your AC's 4 now. That's rough.
Yeah.
Okay, well, 1 damage. All right. You kick a chair out of the way and bring your Morning Star down on this guy's leg and roll the damage of Doom. How'd you get plus 12 in there?
Well, I got into great honor from rescuing the slavers.
Oh, part of that is the 6 from the dice.
Base is 2d4 plus 6.
Yeah, and then one for each die. Okay. That makes sense. So the downside is he's dead. But the upside is he's not killing you. He didn't see that coming either. He was not expecting to be dead right now. Just not what he was thinking when he started this round.
Not a lot of people think that.
Yeah, I mean, sometime Marlowe could be thinking right now I might be dead by the end of this round. It could happen. But this guy wasn't expecting the 27-point hit. That was a pretty solid hit. Damn, that was a lot of penetration dice too. All right. This guy was in the water. He kind of climbs out over here. That's pretty much all he was doing. This guy finally got his crossbow reloaded and is looking around for a target. And decides to shoot probably dodge would be my guess. I don't really think he's got a shot on Hank. Oh, Dodge does some Matrix shit. Gets out of the way. Sven, still quiet back there.
I asked Kiston, "Are you going down?"
Are the stairs back, or is it just still the sliding ramp?
It's sliding, but man, you could sit on your butt and just go for a ride.
Yeah, I'm gonna go down.
I will follow him. I will attempt to Legolas.
Okay, well, he won't be going till next round since he casts a spell his turn. Are you waiting, or are you going right now?
I'll go now.
Okay. Yeah, make a dex roll -4. You can just roll a d20, and you need a 7. Otherwise, you're kind of sliding on your butt instead of Legolasing. All right. Well, you can have a point of honor, as you also look super fucking cool as you slide down this Legolas style. You still got movement left, or you could even take a shot with your bow as you go sliding with that kind of roll.
One sec.
You know, assuming you had your bow up. Poor Rodrigo. He didn't make it. What name did you guys see for him? Rodrigo.
Rodrigo.
Okay.
I will shoot Bugbear 15.
All right. So he's climbing up out of the sludge as you come sliding down. But you whiff that arrow right past him.
Big whiffer.
The cockroach is pretty simple-minded, so it just follows Hank. Bites at him. Missing. This bugbear probably shoots at Fafnir, would be my guess.
Yeah. So he's dead.
You're so pessimistic. Now he's dead. Not actually dead, but
No, the beetle's gonna kill him.
maybe. You got party members. You can great honor. Do you want to reroll that?
No.
No, you're not in great honor, or no, you don't want to
Yeah,
reroll.
I am a great honor, and if I use my reroll, it's just here. I'll reroll it. Here we go. You want a d20? What do I want to roll?
I mean, you can only get 2 rounds worse on your stun duration.
Okay. I don't see what that rolled.
It's a save versus death
You
if you
did
want to do that.
roll into the box.
I did.
Well, you didn't count it that way. There,
There
you
you
made
go.
it.
You're fine. Let me remove your stun.
Well, you're not stunned.
Okay, yeah, you're maybe you're not fine, but let's see, what's this guy doing? I mean, Sven just came down. He'll take a shot at Sven. That sounds fun. So you come sliding down like Legolas and totally whiffing your shot, and you don't even see this guy putting a 12 gauge crossbow bolt in your stomach. It's really just a heavy crossbow bolt, but in your stomach. Actually, no, it probably is a bigger bolt than that. And then there's this guy who had his crossbow reloaded, and he actually can see Hank and is probably going to shoot him.
No.
I'm going to give him -2. Yeah, I think I'll give him a -2 for like the table and stuff. It sinks into your leg. Tang. And then Rodrigo gets his second dart, but he's dead. Fafnir, what you doing?
I'll attack Mr. Man there and miss.
Just miss. All right. I believe we're good.
Mm-hmm.
No casting while sliding down the slide, though, Adam.
Well, I was gonna try to sneak around and end up here.
Oh. Yeah, you should be able to do that. If you're moving if all you do this round is do that, you can do that.
Yeah, that was my intention.
Okay. You don't need to roll if that's all you're doing.
Okay.
Poor Rodrigo. I think we got everybody. So we start with Fafnir. What's he doing?
Shit. Add 5 to that.
Okay.
I changed weapons.
No problem. Dodge, what you doing?
Step up to the dire cockroach and
All right, you
swing
get a
it.
rear attack,
Damn it! Why the hell?
which you can just do +2 because he doesn't have a dex bonus.
Yeah. Do I still have him targeted? I hate this setup right now.
No, yeah, you do. You do. Yeah.
Says you do.
And then with the second weapon,
Don't forget your +2.
yeah.
That one hits. All right. Marlowe is still stunned, it looks like. Cockroach tries to eat Hank. Oh, yeah. This cockroach can't get damage on you, though. Fafnir, now what are you doing? You got your sword out.
Yeah. 2 swords.
Two swords.
I took the advanced 2-weapon fighting so I can draw them and stow them both in the same 5 segment.
Fancy.
Yep.
You're Dristord, however you pronounce that name.
But I have short swords.
You're an elf, and you use 2 swords. If you make one on fire and one frost, I think you become him. That'll hit.
You said?
Yeah. It's pretty solid.
All right. And the second weapon also goes at the same time?
Yeah, if they're different hands, they can go simultaneous.
All right.
If they're different speeds, I would say like roll the slower, and then we'll just have both go on the slower.
They're both short swords.
Yeah, then
so that's about
we'll just do one
big
initial. If we were playing at a table, I'd say roll them both separate, but since there's no good way to do that in this, we'll just have them simultaneous. All right, Histon, you were moving?
Yep. Can I just stand here? Or is it
Sure.
too slippery? Okay.
No, that's fine.
All right.
It's not so much the stairs are slick as if you were standing on them when they became a slide, you tumble.
Yeah.
Or if you're trying to move quickly down them, it's easy to lose your footing. All right, Fafnir, good luck. No penetration. No penetration. He didn't penetrate. You're alive. Barely.
Yeah. Barely.
Sven, what you doing? Oh, why is my window started scrolling and wouldn't stop?
I'm gonna try and run over, I guess, to Bugbear 6.
Cool. He's trying to reload a crossbow.
I mean, I think I make it there, right?
Yeah, no problem. So just so you're aware, the rule I've been doing here is if you get hit in the leg or you get critted, there's a chance you fall in the goo. It's a fairly wide ledge that you're on, but it is narrow enough that, something that might make you lose your balance. I know, granted, getting hit in the head would be worse, but whatever. We're going legs. Swing and a miss.
And we're back to last week.
He's reloading. Hank, what are you doing?
I kill the thing.
All right, you should do that. Just do 29 damage again. Easy.
I killed Rodrigo too.
Yeah, you missed Rodrigo even though he's dead. That's you. That's how bad you are. But you really hit the cockroach. It'd be dead. Dead. DED. Okay. You bring your morning star down on it, and it kind of had like one leg hanging off from dodge stabbing at it, and then you just splatter it all over the ground. This bugbear is staring at Fafnir again while trying to get another bolt loaded. This guy had been planning on reloading his crossbow. As you close with him, he just drops it and draws a sword instead, but that's his round. This guy's reloading. And who we got? Oh, this guy pulled himself up out of the muck. Uh, well, he's still in the fight. He's probably going to go for dodge, I think. I need to add... Oh, he's the last one to go, so it doesn't matter. He tries to backstab dodge, but in a non-thiefy backstabbing way. Instead, he comes running up at dodge, but he's still covered in all his sewage from climbing out. His feet are slippery. And he is thrown off balance, which in this case, we're going to mean he goes right back into the sewage again. So yeah. He tries to stab you in the back, dodge, and you feel him just kind of like bump into you and then scoot off into the sludge.
I need to do math here, Derek.
All right.
So
Do it.
if I did Stinking Cloud, it's a 20-foot cube.
Yeah, which in this case, you're going to want a 40-foot cube because the scale is weird.
Is that like this?
Wait, 20-foot cube is an actual... Wait a minute.
Yeah,
That
why
looks-
is your scale right and mine's wrong?
Wait. The cube scale is... Oh. Maybe it's doing like...
Oh, the cube scale is right.
Is it doing...
I think what it's showing is... Well, it's not a radius because it's a cube, but you know what I mean? I think it's showing half. Whatever, it would be the size of mine, Adam.
Okay. Cool. Perfect.
Fafnir needs an initiative, Dave.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Marlo, you know, up to you if you want to roll it or not.
Well, if it can get me unstunned faster, sure, I'll take it.
True. Dodge is on 0. He's super fast.
Head down to this bugbear and stab him.
I believe he had been reloading a crossbow, so you, yeah. All right, you hit him in the arm.
And then with the second weapon. Oh, that should have a -1 on it. But doesn't.
That'd still hit. Man, Dodge is doing damage all of a sudden. Okay, well, maybe not on that particular last roll, but
Yeah, daggers aren't so great against large.
yeah. Oops, I hit it too. My bad.
Oh.
Sven. Go ahead and do your thing.
Yeah, and this is just a normal bugbear, right?
Yep.
With a short sword. Oh, hit him in the leg. He really made his dex check, though. All right. Flaming sword burns away some of his fur. Not to mention... Oh, go ahead.
Do I pause for the second one this round, or does it go right away? I forget.
Delay. If it's the same weapon multiple times, you delay. If it's like 2 different weapons at the same time or whatever, then we just do them all.
Okay.
That's also why like the claw bite guys just all go at once.
You want me to hit delay, correct?
I already hit it for you, I think.
Okay. Just making sure.
Yep. Fafnir.
All right, I need to get away from this thing. My options are what? Retreat or...
Yeah, you can do fighting withdrawal is a third year move, but it can follow.
Yeah, that's fine.
Or you could run and let it have an attack. So,
If it attacks, I go down.
well, if it hits, yeah.
I got an
AC8,
AC
you'll
of
hit.
8 and 1 hit point.
Yep.
How
Okay.
much are these stairs?
Well,
I think
go.
one step up is
They're-
about all I can do.
They're not stairs yet. They're still a slide.
Yeah.
Oh, well then I can probably only make it to the bottom. Then that was 6 for me.
All right. I'm gonna try to decide if this thing's following you.
I stabbed it last round. It's
Yeah,
scared of me.
it's. I'm checking. No, it's fearless. 19 morale. That's hard to. It sees food. It wants food. That's about as far as it goes.
All right.
Well,
Why didn't you chew it on the bugbears?
I don't know. It's a good question. I gotta hit the button, Dave.
No, he's going down.
All right. He's dying, but not dead. Although, to be warned, cockroaches do seem like the sort of things that would keep eating people who are down.
Yep.
Histon, you just saw Fafnir backing away from this thing, waving his sword at a cockroach, and it kind of leapt up and got him on the shoulder and knocked him down. And now Fafnir is just kind of bleeding really bad and seems unconscious, and this thing's just like chewing on him.
Yeah, there's not much I can do about that, unfortunately.
You'd slide down the ramp with your Freddy Krueger glove out.
He was already casting.
I'm already casting.
Oh, okay. All
Hold
right.
on, let me see if I can orient this square strategically.
I mean, you can put Fafnir in it. He's won't affect him.
I probably go after the bugbears.
Of course, you're not entirely sure this will affect a cockroach either.
Something like that.
On top of Sven? Yeah,
You
well-
want to cover me more than Sven.
Okay. Well, I can't. I could do that.
Yeah.
Then
You not go 5 more over
Which way?
towards me and Marlowe.
Like that?
Not that it matters as much, but yeah, I mean, me and
Well,
Marlowe don't care.
Why doesn't Marlowe care?
He has the other amulet.
Oh, well then
Yeah,
I can do that.
they can breathe gases.
Yeah, we don't care.
Oh, cool. There you go.
All right.
It even works when I'm on the ground.
So, a couple things happen. One is because some of the area is taken up by the wall,
hmm
it goes a different direction. But given that the ceiling's pretty high in here, it mostly just goes up.
Okay.
So let me have you target these bugbears. Hold on, I gotta clear your other targets. All right, you can cast. Who made it? 6 and 15?
They're untargeted.
Well, you know, the one swimming around in sewage at this point, I guess, just seems unaffected by the smell. The other 2 start gagging and coughing, and we'll deal with them when their turn comes up.
Okay, I'm going to drag this effect to myself.
Oh, yeah, for the duration. Yeah.
But attempt to.
Oh, wait. You also should hit the other effect that makes... Wait. You don't have anyone targeted anymore?
No. I can.
I
Nope,
target.
you do it.
What?
You
Yeah.
do
Hit the other effect, the one that actually puts the...
Stinking cloud paralyzed.
Yeah. Okay, we're good. All right, Marlowe had his turn. He's still stunned, right? Is that true? Yeah, 3 more rounds.
Yeah.
Poor Marlowe. Okay, this one had made his save, but he wants to get out of that cloud. Sven's blocking him.
Is he going for a swim?
I'm gonna. What do you guys feel like an appropriate check there is to jump that?
Strength check.
We
It's
actually
a
have
standing
we
walk
actually have a
jump,
jump. We have a jump skill, right? How's that work?
I don't know which set of skills are we using? The
Shut up,
Who the
Hackmaster.
hell knows?
Hackmaster or second ed?
Shut up.
All my skills.
That looks complicated. I don't see a quick answer. For if you're with a standing start, you can do 1d6 plus half your level. All right. Well, let's just assume he's got a base jump chance of like, I don't know. It's strength based, so probably 16. Easy check. He needs 56 or less to make his jump check. Nope. Splash.
Now is that something that can give Sven a free attack?
You know, that's fair. Yeah. Go ahead, Sven.
On
On Bugbear 6. Which you should already be targeting, I think.
Yeah. He tried to jump a pollution.
Yeah, give him some damage. You give him the big old cut as he tries to jump across. Oh no. Oh no. He failed his threshold of pain and fell in the sewage. That's going to go badly for him.
What a way to go!
It is only 2 rounds though, so he probably doesn't quite drown, but it can't be good. We'll see.
Nice.
What was this guy doing? He was the one who slipped and fell, right?
He was the one that, tried attacking me, fumbled, and went in.
He did make his check though, so he crawls out again. That was his round.
He was probably submerged at the time the cloud showed up.
I mean, his nostrils are probably just full of sewage right now anyway, so.
He can't smell shit.
This guy failed his check, right? So he needs to try to get out of the area. He manages to jump, and he kind of like just gets over there and starts puking. What was this guy doing? I think he reloaded last round.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he doesn't need to shoot Fafnir.
Can he see anybody in that cloud?
Yeah, the cloud doesn't really obscure sight.
No? Okay.
It's going to be Dodge or Hank. I think Hank killed his boss and is probably scarier, so he's going to shoot Hank. Oh, that was so close to an ad 20. At that point, he knows he's not getting another shot. He drops his crossbow and starts drawing his sword. And Sven, I could probably let you stab at that guy in like a -2. He's down in the sewage, but like, so it's kind of like awkward, but you could still get him if you want.
all right.
You know what? Just do it straight up. It's a mix. It's harder to swing down there, but he also really can't dodge for shit. So we'll just call him a normal roll. Yeah, that'll hit. Oh, he's just even... Okay, now he's drowning even more in the sewage. Yep. Bad day to be him. That guy looks like he's probably out of the fight. He's basically choking down sewage right now and seems completely unable to gather his wits about him to pull himself out.
Hey, Dave.
Well,
Can you draw a box over my box? I need to let
why?
my... Because I need to draw another box.
Okay, boxes are...
Both buttons.
And shift.
That's-
Nope. Yeah. Oh no,
And-
I closed the map.
I got it. It's right there, right?
Yeah, I could put it there. Whoa.
I got it. Whatever.
Okay.
Oh, you can put yours. I don't care. Go ahead.
How do you move it? You grab the
There's a
dot.
little
Yeah,
reticle in the middle.
I can
You
move
want
it.
it-
Aha. I think it was up one. I think it was up one.
Yeah, it's on top of
totally
Marlowe.
covered me. And I
I
thought
had
fully covered Marlowe.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just right there.
Somebody else moved it.
Shut up. Hey, go last round.
I moved into position.
Okay. Oh yeah, Fafner's down. Sven, what are you doing? We need your initiative. Everybody roll.
Yep.
All right. Let me put prone on Fafner. Is he wearing armor?
He had on robes, but the first shot took him out.
Okay. Let's see. Dodge, you're first.
Well, I can't get over to try to help Fafnir any, so I guess I will do what?
That's fine.
I'll take a shot at Bugbear 17.
And just so you, yeah, just so you know, he must have already had his turn before he got stinking clouded, I guess, because I don't.
Yes.
He is unable to attack you. So if you just wanted to move, period, just so you know, he can't attack you.
I can't get
or
through
anything.
15, so it doesn't matter.
Okay, fair enough.
You could jump.
You can jump.
I could push Marlowe in the water, send him to help.
You'd be like, push Marlowe in there and then use him like Frogger to get across. Okay, yeah. I just want to make sure you knew that guy was not able to attack you. That was all.
Yeah.
Go ahead. I think you get a pretty big bonus to it'll count itself, but I think you get a big bonus to hit him. Or maybe it just takes away his dex, actually, so never mind. Because he's a bugbear. Hits him.
So yeah, it didn't do a damn thing to help, so that's for sure.
Yeah. Most monsters don't have dex scores, so.
And then with the second weapon. Nope.
Oh. All right, Sven. You do see Fafner's in a bad way over there.
And the bugbear is puking, right?
The bugbear is not actually even puking. He's not quite unconscious. He's threshold of pain.
No. He's talking about the one on the pad, like in the middle of the.
Oh, that one. Yeah, that one's puking. Yep.
All right, so I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I can get there and attack.
Yeah, go for it.
Oh, you are a shit.
Yeah. Do you have a mulligan? And or do you want to use it if you do?
We're a little over halfway through the session. Yeah, I guess I'll do that. Yeah, why not?
All right, nat 1, fumble, hit Fafner.
You are a dick.
Well, you're running over there, and apparently you step on the edge of the slide there, and it throws your balance off. No big deal. You just get anything that attacks you gets a +2 to hit next round.
That's only funny because it's funny.
Yeah. So let's figure out what this guy does. He's eating this delicious meal in front of him, but there's also a guy who's practically falling over next to him. So I'm gonna make it 50-50 on an odd. He keeps eating Fafner. All right, sorry. Oh, you're so lucky. Marlowe's done. All right, Histon, what you doing?
Histon's going to visualize things for just a second.
Is this like the meme where you see the calculus in front of him?
Yeah. I guess I'll do that. I don't think I can get 12 in it.
Sure.
What are you trying to do?
Phantasmal Fireball, of course.
All right.
Is Sven have any bonuses or something?
He's immune.
Okay, that's what I thought. It wasn't going to stop me either way.
Yeah, I know. And Fafnir, even if he was in it, is unconscious and wouldn't have been affected.
Right.
All right, you can apply damage now. Kaboom. Bugbear 19, is that 19? 15? He's having a bad day. He's been lightning bolted. He's been knocked into the sludge twice. All right. This guy.
He's still standing though.
I think I had declared he was dropping his crossbow. I think so. So let me add 5 to his initiative. I'll get back to him. This guy needs to get out of here. Dodge, are you facing him? You just attacked him, right? Yeah, go ahead and take, I guess, 2 more attacks on him as he runs away.
Rear?
Yeah, I guess technically, yeah. And therefore backstab. I wish there was a way to like quickly change your token so you could have like 1 token when you got your crossbow out and another when you're being all cool with swords.
As a quick side note.
Yeah.
Not that I need the level 1 to 4 backstab anymore anyway, but the level 1 to 4's buttons are the opposite of the level 5 to 8's buttons.
Okay, that's probably the old thing. You can actually delete the 1 to 4 if you want.
Yeah, I think I did everything right. Let me get back to weapons. Short sword.
Just bare. Oh, got him in the leg too, so now he needs a dex check. But we'll get both of your attacks first.
Do you want the damage on this one first?
Yeah. Hit me.
Just make sure I have the right one. There's the damage times 3.
Jesus.
Back to weapons.
He's probably going to be dead anyway. Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah, go ahead with your other attack.
And then the other one.
He is going to end up in the sludge.
Oh, come on. Didn't pull the...
Okay. All right. Sure.
That's the dagger.
Yep. Oh, okay. Well, go ahead and roll damage.
Yep.
What? The weird part is you had 3 6s, but you also had a 1, a 1, a 1, a 1, and a 1.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let me still check what your dagger does, because it happens whether you want it to or not, I think.
It's the poison one.
Yeah, so your dagger actually kind of glows green for a minute there as it stabs him in the... Where'd you hit him?
Left arm.
So you get him like in the back of the shoulder. It actually glows green. As you pull it out, you actually see like some blackish green poison oozing from his wound. And the bugbear screams between that and the other hit and falls into the water. And you like actually see his back where you hit him with the dagger kind of like corroding a little bit, probably. Anyway, he did. Very, very dead. Hank! You do anything? Or did you like
Let's
get your
see.
guy and you're done?
No, that was last turn.
Okay. Hey, Marlo, I can move your stun.
All right, now I'm done.
All right, Marlo, I've put knocked down on you, which should add your initiative next round, and then you'll be able to get up. I think. Yeah. All right. Yeah, even 1 point of healing fixes threshold of pain, just so you guys know. Bugbear 12. Where's that one? He had drawn a weapon. I'm feeling like he needs a morale check. Oh boy. He's he starts climbing up this ladder over here. He's probably like roughly to the top of it by the end of his turn. This guy chokes on sewage. This guy, oh, he's finally on his feet. Yeah, somehow he makes his morale roll. What does he want to do? There's so many options here. There's Sven. There's Marlo on the ground. Ooh, damn, 43 healing? That was sick. So he's sitting there looking at Marlo, who's like almost dead, laying there prone, bleeding from everywhere. And as he finally crawls out of the sewage and hefts his short sword, is like, yeah, easy kill, and steps forward. In front of his eyes, all the wounds close. Marlo's eyes kind of light up as he becomes aware of what's going on again. And the guy stabs at him and probably misses. Probably is going to fumble and fall back into the sludge the way his day's going. Nope, just an old-fashioned miss. He's puking. Fafner bleeds. All right. Autobots, roll out. Al, you could just say it. You can do this.
No.
No. Wait. Hold on.
Hang back.
Nope, that's a whole scene. Nope.
Yeah, it had to be. It had to be the specific one. It was kind of hard to find.
All right. I think we're all good. Yeah. Dodge.
I'm assuming Marlo is standing up this round? Or are you still down, Dave?
That is correct. I will be standing up on phase 17 because it adds 10 to your initiative.
He's working on it.
So probably nothing to worry about.
Well, but I mean, I can't really step over you and all, so.
I'm sure you can when I'm down.
But
If you want to kind of like go on the table and chair, I'm fine letting you kind of go that way around him.
Where are you trying to get to?
Well, if you're going to be facing Bugbear 15, actually no, I will go up and over the table to go after Bugbear 12.
Okay.
Standing on
You are faster than him, but he's got a head start, so you can't really like move and attack him this round
That's
because
fine.
theoretically he's moving at the same time, but you can start gaining on him pretty much.
Yep.
Okay. I'll move him when it's his turn, and then I'll put you behind him where you should be too. And obviously, at any point, you can be like, "Nah, that's far enough." We'll get there. You went pretty quick on initiative though, so I'll probably let you cover some extra ground that way. Sven, what you doing?
I'm getting out water of life for Fafnir.
All right. We'll say that takes this round, and then we'll dump it in him next round. Histon.
Are these bugbears 4+3 hit dice or less?
I mean, you don't know until you try.
I mean, that's all that's left.
Rocks, dude. Rocks.
Rocks.
The one you're looking at right now is actually out of the fight. Essentially, he's puking and coughing.
Yeah, I was gonna try to hit the other two.
Oh, the one way in the back you probably don't have a shot on.
What?
I mean, I don't know. Sure, I guess. Yeah,
Yes.
okay. Why not? It's
Took a strong argument, but I convinced you.
70 feet.
70 feet, so -2.
-2. There's no to hit.
Oh, I thought you were throwing a rock.
No, I'm sleeping.
Oh, okay. Well, as long as it goes 70 feet.
It goes 30 yards, so 90 feet.
That is indeed less than this layer.
These guys have to be within 30 feet of each other. Is that like a max between two extremes?
Yeah, I don't know. That's always been a weird one.
Okay. I'm just gonna cast it.
All right. It starts on the guy you're targeting, and after that, it kind of hits whoever.
Yeah, I do. I try to hit 12.
All right, roll 2d4 to see how many you affect. All right. You can untarget 15. Untarget 15, and you can... shit, I don't know. Where are we in initiative 4? All right, I'm giving this guy a 50-50. Odd, he falls down the ladder, and even, he's kind of up it enough that he's up at the top there. Well, Dodge, as you're running up, he falls down at your feet. So less pursuit needed than previously thought. If you want to coup de grace next turn, you can. He's asleep. Actually, no, he's not. He was asleep until he hit the ground. 1 second.
I mean, moving up there probably would have only delayed me by what, like 4? I'll just take an attack when I get up there.
Yeah. Apparently I don't have the fall damage chart handy. I'm going to say it's a 2d6, although I'm not sure it actually is. It's about 20 feet, that ladder. All right. He's prone. And he takes 8 damage. And Dodge, I'm going to swing to you for a second, and you can go ahead and take your attack, son. No backstab, but he is prone, and that's already factored in, or should be.
Yep. Attack 1.
He was asleep for about a second and a half.
And attack with
And now he might be really, really, really asleep in a moment.
Oh, hold on.
Extra asleep.
Attack with weapon number 2.
Oh.
That looked like a 19 to me, damn it.
Well, I guess as you were getting ready to go up the ladder after him, he fell on you, but as he fell on you, you impaled him with your short sword.
Yep.
But then you're knocked to the ground, so.
Okay.
Okay, back to, let's see, Histon's done. You know what, we're just going to give this guy damage ongoing 2. He slowly sucks in sludge. He's not fully unconscious, so it's not like he's really drowning, but he's I don't know. He's in bad shape. This guy's still puking. Hank.
I'm gonna. Oh, there's still that cloud there, right? That's bad. But I could probably hold my breath.
You know, I feel like that should work, but it could also trivialize the spell. So I'm kind of willing to let you guys make the call on how you want that to work.
I don't
Well,
want
I'm
it to
just
work.
gonna run through it super fast and do a heroic leap with my amazing dexterity, so I can get to Fafnir as fast as possible.
What I would probably say is I wouldn't want to make anyone immune to the spell just by holding their breath. I could see some sort of save bonus if you're like passing through it and you know it's there and you take a deep breath before you go. It may like a +4 to your save.
You're pretty sure that Fafner's going to be fine because Sven's ministering to him.
Or Sven could be looting his stuff. You don't know.
That's true.
Yeah,
That's true.
we don't know. I've been busy over here.
He could go after that one magic sword.
Anyway, if you want to run through the cloud, I'll give you a +4 to your save, but it's not going to be an automatic.
And
Also,
that
are
is a
you
save
jumping?
versus- Yeah, it's gonna be amazing.
Oh, yeah, this is going to be great. Do you have the jump skill?
No. Why
All
would I
right.
have that?
What's your strength?
17.
All right, I'll give you the +40 because I feel like it's not a real hard check. So, yeah, you would need a 57 or less to successfully jump, at which point you get your...
Well, let's do a
I'd say
cloud
you're
save first, because I imagine that's going to affect my jumping ability.
I won't have it affect your jumping ability, probably.
Versus spell or versus what? Poison?
I believe it's versus poison.
Well, that's even better.
I'm not even sure there's actually a skill check involved in jump.
Oh, that was 2d10, not percentiles. Just a moment.
Like, nowhere in here does the skill for jump affect how far you can jump. All right, you made your save, it looks like. I'm wondering if everybody can just jump, and it's like, what's the point of the skill? I don't know.
I'm looking at this one in the second ed version, but it's basically can perform a running broad jump by 20 feet without a proficiency check. A jump of more than 20 feet requires a check. So it just kind of sounds like you can do it unless you're trying to do it longer, and then you may or may not.
The 21 though is also a. Oh, you're looking at the other skill.
Yeah.
Like 20-foot jump's a running jump though. I guess he does get to run. You know what though? I'm gonna say I think even if you really botch this roll, you distance wise, because there's a distance roll too. I think you'd get across it. It's a pretty short jump. So as long as what was your check? 70. Yeah, you hold your breath, you run, you jump through. There you are. You get in position. Everybody's happy. This guy stabs Marlowe again. Not aware that he's really the only combatant left at this point. Why is he not getting strength damage?
Bugbears have short swords?
Yeah, these two. 14 strength should be a modifier to damage, right?
Believe so.
I'll check. Come on, library.
Okay. Well, whatever. Once I put the strength in again, it updated. So I bet you I put it in without the Hackmaster mod in, and it set it at like 2e strength rather than Hackmaster. And then when it forced an update on the whatever. Point is, whatever. He hit you, but it didn't hurt. Okay, so guy who was asleep and then was awake and he's prone. I think he basically just stands up this turn, is what happens with him. Marlowe, you're finally standing up.
Awesome. I don't like this guy beating on me.
Well, he's trying, but he smells really bad.
Yeah. With the
So-
stand up, is that only one attack? Oh,
In this case, since you don't have to move at all, I think it's fine. You can have both.
okay.
Oh no, a leg hit.
Did he go down?
He stays up. I'm going to give it to him. I gave the other guy a 12, so. When a 4 hits.
Oh,
This was the problem that your honor duel partner had, was they also had an AC of 5. So you pretty much couldn't miss them. Alright, he's down. He's out. Fafnir bleeds. Is he alive?
Yeah.
Negative what? 8?
8.
Yeah, he's fine.
It's fine. It's fine. Fine. Everything's fine here.
Alright, what's left? We got a bugbear basically practically asleep in the sludge, and we got another one puking its brains out. Oh, there's one over by the
me and
ladder.
the other one that are prone. Yeah.
They're having a day.
So plus 10 on both of us, right? To stand up?
He pretty much, that's all he did last round.
Okay.
His plan had been to run down the tunnel. Instead, he fell asleep.
Oh,
Woke
crap.
up a
I didn't
second
realize
later
you
and then
have
just...
it. I added plus 10 as well.
Oh, then here, I got you.
29. That was, yeah.
Sven, you need a... you can do like the D10 initiative or wherever, the one on the main tab of your character sheet, and that would be when your potion gets in fast enough.
I mean, if Hank showed up here,
That's your call. If Hank doesn't heal him, though, then, I'll leave it to you to decide what you're doing.
He's got 2 rounds. If Hank,
right? Well, I'm gonna just hope then, and I'm going to.
Just came to take his stuff.
I gotta hide your negative hit point totals.
Oh, man.
All right, Hank. I don't know what you were doing, but there you are. Wait, hold on. Well, I don't think Marlo's hurt anyway, but... Oh, that stupid thing where at death store. All right, you were at -8, so you should be at 22, right?
Yeah.
You can go ahead and just set yours to 22.
Okay.
Hey, Marlo, what you doing?
Looking for some direction. Is that guy getting up over here? By the ladder? He's standing up, or he stood up?
He is standing now.
He's standing over Dodge?
Yeah, I mean, Dodge is in his process of getting up too, but yeah.
All right. I think I'll go that way. I probably won't get over there before he gets an attack. Is that right? Since we're on the same segment?
Yeah, I probably should. Oh, man, I probably should have done that. Well, it didn't matter. Sven didn't hit anyway. Yeah, I'll add 2 to you. We'll get back to you.
All right. I was going up and over the table.
Okay, that's fine. It's not that hard. The table, I mean.
All right.
I guess he'll swing at Dodge, because it's not like he can run at this point. Oh, now they actually get their +1 to hit, too. Now it's finally counting their strength. Wow, Dodge, you really feel the pain.
Mm-hmm.
What you doing, Hisson?
Chucking a rock.
All right, easy shot. No penalty.
All right.
Actually, technically, +1 to hit. Higher ground.
Sweet. I'll take it.
I forgot that for a bunch of them.
Boom!
Okay. Oh, and it's in the leg. Oh, he's not that close to the edge. Never mind. You would have broken his foot.
Blunt force just pushes him in there.
I'm kind of considering Hackmaster crits again, but keeping that save versus death mechanic for whether or not you take all that Hackmaster crit stuff. That might be. We'll see. Anyway, you hit him right in the toe, man. He doesn't even have shoes, so it really hurts.
It's a pretty big target.
Nice.
Marlowe leaps over the table, bringing his flaming sword down. Do a call shot. Make it look good.
I don't have a flaming sword. Wish me.
Oh, you're right. Well, there's one right there. You could go get it.
Why am I labeled Hank?
You're not? What?
When I picked my guy up, it says Hank over him. Now it fixed itself.
I don't know. That's weird. I didn't see that.
Yeah, and on the combat tracker, it said the little red arrows pointing at Hank's name. It was weird. We're both kind of highlighted like it's our turn now. My combat tracker's all screwed up, I guess.
I don't know, man.
All right. Let me get rid of targets. Target this guy. And now... Give me my character. Unable to open linked character record because your user does not own that record.
You look like you're somehow linked to Hank. I see like a little link symbol. Wait, I see one on Sven, too. Wait, what?
Hey, Hank, would you...
Well, because Hank still has... Well, Hank has Marlowe and Hank targeted. I don't know if that's part of it.
Yeah.
I don't think so. So you're trying to attack and it's giving you an error?
No. Everything looks good now, hopefully.
I don't know, man.
Okay.
I don't know what just happened. Well, you hit with your 4. Congratulations. You could have hit... You literally hit with anything but a 1. Why aren't you doing called shots?
Oh, well. Because I roll 4s.
Well,
goods of called shot
you're leaving him that 1 hit point for Eric to get the kill. So that's nice of you.
All right.
He's not puking anymore because there's nothing left inside of him, but he's still doubled over and not moving. Sven, what you doing?
I think I'm going to go attack 19.
Cool. Easy kill.
Fuck.
I don't know what you got going on, Dave. There's just body parts and dead bugs and it's everywhere.
Unless it's Hank.
What? Are you broken again?
What are you...
If I'm streaming, but if I hover over me, I'm Marlowe.
Oh, let me.
And now I'm Hank.
Let me pull it up. Hold on. How do I full screen that?
Yeah. Dodge, Hank, me. All right there.
I do not get
whereas
that.
Mine, it's just Dodge and Marlowe.
You must be out of sync or something.
Yeah. Oh, well. Yeah, I mean,
Weird.
a Hank highlight. About halfway between me and Dodge. All right, go ahead.
All right, Sven murdered a bugbear. A puking bugbear. Dodge, would you like to do the last hit point of damage to this guy?
Gonna try.
Oh man, Dodge has fatigue. This might be the first time ever.
And with the other weapon...
It doesn't still have you as prone, does it? No.
No.
Oh no,
Yeah.
you dropped your shield. That's a shame.
Should that be the other weapon then?
You know, probably.
Okay.
So yeah, your dagger's on the ground, I guess.
Yep.
Or no, actually your short sword, because it would be the other hand than what you were attacking with.
Okay.
He drowns a little bit. Fafnir, you do anything? Was it this round you just got? Yeah. All right, Marlowe, second attack. Dodge didn't want it, was the problem. All right, he's dead. At this point, the only combatant is a guy who's drowning in sewage, so I'll let you guys decide what you're doing with him. You don't need to roll initiative.
You're muted, Dave.
Both my guys are going to sit down for a minute.
Think about their life choices.
Yeah. Yeah. Fafner's not too happy with what happened. Next time I'm not going to run into anywhere with standing water, just in case things crawl out of it. Edith, experience, apply. Holy shit, guys. You didn't apply my old experience, did you?
Fafnar, definitely I forgot.
Both of them leveled.
Oh no. Oh no. So I was looking at what the loot is in here, and there was some stuff on the desk. It was paper, but that's right where the fireball went. So, one.
Oops.
Saving throw versus item. All right.
I would have put it out by falling on it.
Yeah, it was a little late by then. Parchment or paper versus magical fire needs a saving throw of 21. Okay. Well, if I roll a 20, it's intact.
21?
Sorry. There were
everything we needed to know.
The irony is
or the guy we dropped, but yeah. So glad we were trying to capture anyone alive.
We can bring him back, can't we?
No.
We can talk to dead.
Yeah.
They don't.
Yeah.
Days from now.
Are they required to tell you anything truthful? Exactly.
They
Yeah.
can't lie, but I think they can just choose not to speak.
Same difference, yeah.
I can make him look like he's talking to somebody he likes.
No, you
Or
can't.
is he undead at that point?
We can go
You're
farther in.
Hold on. Speak with dead as you're talking to his spirit beyond the grave. There's no.
We'll speak with dead as you're talking to his corpse, not his spirit. It can't learn anything new since it's passing. It only knows what it knew in life.
Who
That
does
kind
he
of
think
stuff.
he's talking to then?
No, I'm pretty sure that's not the case, Dave.
Okay. You actually pull the spirit back. Is that it? I don't have my book open.
Well, okay. Before you get too ahead of yourselves, there is a guy floating face down in some sewage there.
Okay.
Also, I did throw stuff in the party sheet, but I'll just go over what I put in there. It's not necessarily stuff you looted yet, but just in case anyone wanted a 12-gauge crossbow, 4 of the 6 didn't end up in the sludge, so there's 4 that I put on the sheet. And then the other stuff is stuff that you will find on Rodrigo should you loot him. He was wearing leather armor, but it's all singed and, destroyed, basically.
I'm gonna loot him.
Meanwhile, what I'm just gonna go down the list. Hank, what are you doing right now? Taking 2 steps to the right and not speaking. Okay.
Yep, that's what I do.
Yeah. All right.
He's dancing a jig.
What's Histon doing?
Nothing.
All right. What's Sven doing?
Looking for secret doors.
Where?
That's a good question. I will start.
Wait, do you have your spell? Oh no, you don't have that spell, do you? You have find traps.
I have find traps, which actually I think I will go ahead and cast one. So I'll cast Find Traps. That's what I'll do.
Okay.
And I'll start looking for secret doors. Just kind of, I don't think I'll look much around the circle, just like where the bridge crosses over the moat, sort of there, because I think that would make sense where there'd be a door on both sides, and then kind of up by where the desk is.
Okay.
So like, if the circular room was a clock, it would be at noon and 6 o'clock.
Okay.
We'd look, and then around the desk. But I'm
Okay.
gonna go ahead and cast the thing.
Yeah, let
Is somebody
me.
killing Bugbear 6?
We were pulling him out.
Oh,
Maybe we
no.
could question
Talk
it.
to him.
Yeah.
Okay.
All
Who
right.
was pulling him out? I literally just went through and asked everyone what they're doing, and nobody said they were pulling him out.
Well, okay,
Didn't
hold
do
on.
it yet.
Hold on.
Okay.
You didn't ask me shit.
All right. You're right. My bad. Dodge. Read it.
I wouldn't be helping him out though.
I'm pulling him out.
Even though they're burned, I'm rifling through the shit on the table, and then I'm going to start rifling through Rodrigo's pockets.
Yep. Okay. Which Marlo also said he was doing, but I guess he changed his mind, which is fine.
For sure. I didn't
All
want
right.
this guy to die before all of our answers go down the sewer.
There's other people around here who can answer shit,
I'm
but
sure-
okay.
I'm sure there is.
And they're bugbears. What the hell do they know?
Well, hopefully they know the schedules.
So I like to imagine Marlo picking this guy up, and like they're having this conversation about what to do with him while he's like puking out the sewage that he just inhaled.
I pulled him out too, and just kind of throw him to the right about there, just so he can vomit or whatever he needs to do. And then I hold a sword to his throat the whole time. After he's puking, I don't want to get puke on my sword.
All right, I need to use the restroom. So let's take like a 5-minute break or something. And yeah.
Okay.
Chloe. Chloe.
Chloe, your cat?
Dog.
Okay.
I don't talk to my cats, man. Actually, I barely ever see my cats ever since we get a dog because they stay away from
Yeah.
her. And then when it's bedtime, I lock them out of the bedroom because I don't want a cat on me in the middle of the night.
I understand that. Cats are dumb, man. Why do you got cats?
Yeah. Cats are fine. They're pretty easy. I had an awesome cat, Irvin. He was cool.
Mm-hmm.
He did. New cats are less cool.
Yeah.
One's practically blind. It's missing an eye. And then the other eye can barely see out of. And then the other cat's just not. It's not unfriendly, but it's not.
You wouldn't call it a night
It doesn't.
cat?
It doesn't really like to cuddle much.
Right.
Not with me anyway. Man, this room is probably pretty awful. You've got like the dissipated stinking cloud spell, the char from the lightning bolt, the
Burning from the fire.
you know what? Let me check. Let me check. Nah, the crates are probably fine. I think. Yeah, the crates are probably fine. Just, wait, was it a 20-foot radius?
Yeah.
Okay, let me check.
No, it's 10 foot. It's 10 foot.
10 foot, okay. It's a pretty small radius.
Yep. It's pathetic.
Terrible. Actually, that looks like a 5-foot radius to me.
It says 10 on mine.
It says 10, but I think that's diameter. If you put 2 character tokens in it, it would be... Was it like 15 somehow?
Wait. There's my 10-foot circle.
The map says I'm 10 feet long, so I don't know that this is accurate.
Like there would be a 5-foot. That's definitely diameter and not radius, though.
There's my 10-foot. My numbers were different.
So you're
from
saying
Adam's.
I should have cast a phantasmal fireball this big?
Well, what's the radius on it?
20. No. Numbers, man. It's
Well,
hard to
what'd
keep
you?
track of them all.
I don't know. There's something
It's
that's
20.
not right. Because if that's 40 feet,
That's not
Yeah.
40 feet. I mean, my circle says 10 feet, and that's Dodge and Hank together. So I think that's right. How big was your Sidewinder?
10.
10 feet. So why does it
who's
keep
ever got
changing?
the purple circle, clear yours.
That's Adams.
I want to take a screenshot of this. So I'm sure what that's trying to say is 40-foot radius, but
Why does yours say 80?
What?
Is that a line you drew over a circle?
Yeah. Mine says 10 though. And it keeps changing size. Holy cow. Are you trying to get a 10-foot circle, Adam?
Yeah, I have to zoom in to do it. There it goes.
That's not. See, that's not even the same size as my.
That's my 10-foot circle. Mine's better than yours, Dave.
My 10-foot circle is bigger than your 10-foot circle.
Explain this math, Derek. Oh, you took it away.
Oh, hold on. Yeah.
Wait. Okay. Yeah. Let me screenshot that. Hold on. That definitely deserves it.
Is that a diagonal? When you drew your circle, did you go right or left or up or down? What did you do?
I think I go top left to bottom right.
Okay. I pretty much went straight down. Hopefully that's not some diagonal, weirdness. We're playing with those Euclidean numbers, and those don't work very well with circles.
Listen, there's no truth. There's only perception. All right, I think everyone's here.
Yeah, sorry about that.
I lost my ready check thing, so I don't know. So okay.
That seems ever so useful if it goes away before everyone actually says they're ready.
It doesn't go away. It's that as soon as I click somewhere else, it like.
Hey, you're the
There
right
you go.
side.
Oh, I found it.
Top to bottom.
It ends up underneath my
Diagonal.
map. Is the problem?
Really?
Yeah.
You can't tell me that that's the
Good
reason.
diagonal, Dave.
You can't tell me that's the reason.
Wait, so is it the? It's the.
Oh, that's the.
Can you share the map again?
Wait, how'd you do that?
If you draw the circle in a north-south or east-west fashion, it's the right size. If you pull diagonally from your start point, it's bigger. The red one was done with a diagonal line. The purple one was done with a south line. It's doing the weird math.
They must be rounding along the way.
Yeah,
Getting confused.
It's doing the weird math to try and get a straight distance to end up being a circle. So when you do circles, or hopefully squares, hopefully not squares, but probably squares, go up and down or east and west.
Wow. Okay, well, go up and down. But that's dumb.
That's awesome.
I get what it's doing. It's probably looking at the like internal grid lines, and it's. But you think you could have like how many pixels is the distance rather than whatever the heck it's doing. All right, Dodge. The papers look mostly charred. You probably can't get much off those. There are a bunch of crates here that look like they were undamaged by the fireball. The guy's body has, let's see, things of interest on him are 8 darts, 1 potion, 1 ring, and 1 short sword. The short sword isn't glowy or particularly fancy looking or anything, but who knows?
Hey, Fafnar, do you think these are magical?
Well, how much more are we going to delve in here?
I think we should at least look down this hallway.
If we keep going, we could just gather up all this stuff and check it before we leave. If we're going to leave right now, I can go ahead and cast a spell.
I'm fine bagging them for the moment.
All right. If it was a huge haul, I'd say we could bag it or look at it right now, but we can bag this little bit.
Tag it and bag it.
Sven can bag this little bit. I'm pretty close, carrying all these books around for our gnome.
If we had someplace to store him, you wouldn't have to carry him.
You should have bought that house in Nold or whatever. I'm sure it'd all be safe if we'd have left it there.
The tavern?
But we had an option on the house purchase first, didn't we? Or was that in the other town?
That was in the town with the bartender lady.
I don't remember anymore. Which was Nulb then, yes.
Which was Nulb, yeah. Yeah. I was pretty sure we were going to get robbed if for the price of the house, and then once we bought the house, we'd be robbed again.
She made a good roast beef sandwich.
And she hates Histon now? Is that how it goes?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Have we been by there since it's worn off?
I mean, I don't know that you know one way or the other if it wore off.
She could be permanently smitten.
Let's say I know whether or not it did. I don't know whether or not you know whether or not it did. I don't remember. These 12 gauge crossbows are pretty cool.
Yeah.
I believe
Yeah.
they use heavy crossbow bolts.
Yeah, we just have training crossbows again, which no.
That's true. If you're not proficient with the 12 gauge, then you get the non-proficiency penalty.
Sven, you gonna pull those?
I am working on it.
Okay.
They're
That's
valuable.
Why is the gold ring type armor?
Shut up. Yeah, it says it fires standard heavy quarrels just as a normal heavy crossbow would, but they inflict more damage due to its powerful mechanism.
Heck
It's
yeah.
basically a heavy crossbow that does more damage, but also requires at least a 13 strength to load. I need the repeating crossbow. It's basically like the Gatling gun crossbow. Sven puts the pokey dart in his bag of holding. Luckily, it doesn't. Luckily, it doesn't poke a hole. What are you guys doing with this bugbear over here?
I was gonna question him if he can talk yet.
Sure.
All right. Did you have a mage prisoner? How long ago was that? I kind of asked the group because Dave doesn't remember.
A wizard?
In game that would be what, 3 months, 4 months now.
A few. We occasionally get some,
An old,
or at least that's what I'm told. We keep them gagged and.
an older half elf.
I don't know. You all look the same to me.
That's what I say about bugbears.
Okay, so
Yeah, maybe there was someone like that a few months ago.
Where do you send people like that?
Oh, to the it's. I mean,
I give him a poke with my sword, try to help him.
He spits out some more sewage. Wait, hold on. My dog's eating something. What are you eating?
Puke.
Gross.
So I put one of each of the 12 gauge in the darts in my bag, and then I changed the number to be correct. So you can probably delete them out of the party sheet.
I took one of the darts. I don't know if you saw that.
Wait,
I wondered why they were
darts.
running.
Take all the darts. Oh,
Just
you said you
drag
took them and then.
Well,
Gotcha.
no, he took one and then changed the number, so he didn't have to drag 7 of them over.
How many were there total, Derek?
8 total. So
Okay,
there should be
I have
no more
one.
than 8 between you. All right, and Al has 7.
Yeah.
All right. You guys take 4 crossbows or just the one?
He took them all.
I took 4.
All right, let me delete those then too. All right. There's like a stockade in the mountains. I've never been there.
And how do you get there?
I've never been there. Like
Who
by
would
foot. What do you
know?
mean?
Who would know how to get there?
Oh. Hold on, I got you.
How are we speaking to this bugbear? Through me?
He speaks common.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's not great common, but he speaks it. Why aren't you loading when I click your pin? Oh, that was the map pin. Okay. But Arietta, she'd know. Or maybe Mertrius. Or,
And where do
Rodrigo would have known. Heck, I think there were some papers on the table there. Because we were
Yeah.
planning to move some before, I assume it was you guys got them all out of here yesterday.
It's not an option at this point. Where do we find these other two?
Upstairs in the temple. You let me go, I'll show you the secret way.
And where is this secret way?
That's what I'll show you if you let me go.
The bug people. What do you use them for? Just guards?
Oh yeah, there are slaves. They do whatever we tell them to. Although they stay underground.
They're slave.
They
Where's
kind
the queen?
of they know we'll destroy the queen if they don't do what we say.
Where is the queen?
In the tunnels. He points towards the ladder over there. He's like, if you go up through there, it leads to her eventually.
Did I see any traps, by the way, or any secret doors?
Oh,
Fafnir will do a sweep for secret doors too.
stupid elves. You do not see. Well, I guess maybe the staircase technically is a trap. Still, but no, nothing else, and no secret doors that you found.
And while, go ahead.
Okay.
While Marlo is questioning, Fafnir's going to start going through these crates.
Ah, very well. Inside, you see rations, chains, manacles, and other supplies. However, in one, you find a bag with lots of gold coins, and in another is a sack with some rings with like fancy gems in them. One's got an opal, one's got a star ruby, one's got a garnet.
Okay.
Actually, the one with it's not bags of gold; it's bags of various coinage, like thousands of copper, thousands of silver, thousands of gold, a little less
Okay.
electrum, a little bit of platinum. But I mean, it's a crate with these bags stacked up in it. Total poundage wise 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Water coins 50 per.
Sounds right.
It's like 300 pounds worth of coins, ballpark.
Okay.
Some jewelry though you found in there. There was basically the loot crate, and then a lot of the other stuff is like supplies. I'll put it in the party sheet. That would be the thing to do. However,
That is going to be too much for my bag.
yeah,
I can take some. Whoop.
you'll have to tell me which of those coins you're taking or not. I mean, that copper's worth what, 50 gold?
How much would you do that with?
What's that?
I mean, we are close. We could move this all to the storeroom and just try and take it through the portal when we leave.
That's
We
true.
could just take it through the portal as long as you don't go, right?
Yeah, I mean that's also an option. Yes.
All right. Well, let's run it back real quick.
Yeah, if two of you get on either side of the crate, you could probably just carry the whole crate up.
While they're doing that, is
Mhm.
there a switch down here to turn these back into stairs?
You're gonna look around? Yeah,
Yes.
down at the base of the ramp. It looks very similar to the one up on the door.
Yep.
So you find that, but you also find on the other side of it an actual lever.
Okay.
So You're guessing one locks it in one position or the other, and the other
I'll play
Cha-
with them until they do
changes
that.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you want to change it to stairs and then lock them?
Change it stairs and then lock it in.
Okay. You can do that.
Cool. All right, so we haul that money back through the portal.
Who goes through?
Me. Sven's
Okay.
going to stay here and continue questioning and looking menacing.
The guards ask you what's in the crate. Draga asks you what's in the crate.
Money and jewelry. We're making sure that these guys don't have it anymore.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Clear. Shoot. 2, 2, 5, 50. Or okay. I think the party sheet's back to where it was.
I don't remember the 50 gold there, but that's fine.
I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Gold was empty.
Yeah, I thought gold was empty.
You're right. Okay. Cool. Looks like someone grabbed the rings though, so I'm just gonna assume you guys have
Yeah, I
those.
grabbed that. Yeah. They're listed as jewelry.
So you let me go. I'll show you how to get to Arietta.
Marla kind of looks around. What does everybody think?
I need your word as a human though.
Let him go. It's just one bugbear.
You're going to go, or are you going to leave this place and never come back?
Oh, they'd kill me if I stayed after taking you to them.
All right. I'm fine with it. You want this guy to show us where to go? And point out all the traps along the way?
Does he look like he's protege material?
Nope. I mean, he got done sucking down a few lungfuls of sewage.
He's got levels too. So
I mean, if that's what you like.
All right, you guys ready?
Yeah, I think so.
Go straight there.
I don't think we can wait a full day.
All right. Where are we going?
Nobody knows.
Okay, sorry. You have my word as a human that I will let you go if you show us the way.
Oh,
You should have said that I will not kill you.
he seems like he's thinking real hard about this for a minute.
Am I the only human in the party? No, Dodge is
No,
human.
I am.
I'm surprised he hasn't looked around and said, I want yours as a half-elf and yours as a gnome. And
I don't trust gnomes. They're all liars. And elves, can't trust them either. Alright. Humans, though, if they tell you they're going to kill you, they'll do it. I believe them.
how about our half-orc over there?
Oh, by the way, when you hauled your money back, you still saw those two insect guys just standing there watching.
Let's wave to him.
They don't wave back, but...
Oh.
Trying to decide which way this guy will lead you. Well, first of all, let me ask you this. Are you trying to bluff him about whether or not you'll let him go?
No, I'm going to let him go.
Okay.
The party didn't seem to have any objection, so...
He seems to consider it a while.
I mean, wait, let everybody else go.
Who? No, we have. Okay, whatever.
I mean, not here. This guy doesn't know that. All right. He wants you to follow him back to the cells.
All right.
I'll be on the rear again. So everyone make their way up the stairs, including you, Hank.
He heads back down to the tunnel where you guys came in. And once down there,
Ah,
where's the... Hold on, there it is. He opens a little secret door here.
Your job is to
Ooh.
find those, Sven. Shame on you.
I didn't look here.
Faster I might have
Shame.
found it too.
I rolled your chances when you walked past it. You guys did not spot it.
Okay.
Aha! So yeah, you got sewer here. There's an old, wine tun upside down. There's water dripping out, going thump, thump, thump. It's kind of loud. Anyway, he looks around. He says, "It's this way." How are you guys marching him? Just so I know.
I'm right behind him, sword in hand.
All right, so he's in the lead and leading the way for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are the ends of these like? Is that just blocked off, or is that go? Is there some underwater way to get out? What is that?
Yeah, that looks collapsed over there.
Collapsed. Okay.
Whether or not, like, under the sewage you could get through, maybe.
Oh, so this is sewage and not water.
Oh yeah, this is sewage. Yeah.
Awesome.
The same sort of stuff you found in the where the cockroaches were.
Okay.
He motions for you to be quiet and points down at down the tunnel.
Okay.
And he actually walks pretty silent. Bugbears can be quiet when they want to be.
Guess anybody else is coming?
I'm waiting.
He stops here. And then says, "Stay by the wall." And he walks across here, like pressing himself to the wall as he does it.
All right.
Sven, as you get close, I don't know what your range is, 40 feet or something, detect traps. You can see kind of a trap here. I don't remember if it tells you what it is. It seems to be the ground itself there is trapped somehow.
Okay. I mean, the way that arrow is pointing, it's pointing into darkness. So
I was going there. I was trying to go there.
Okay.
Just that I moved my map and my arrow went way farther. Keeps on coming, keeps on coming. He stops here and says, "Up ahead are our baby insect guys. Just don't mess with them and you'll be fine. If you attack them though, like, we better run."
Okay.
And indeed, you can see little things skittering around, but they don't really seem aggressive. And he ends up walking right kind of through them, gingerly,
Okay.
They look like little, actually, they look pretty similar to the picture there, actually, to the token.
Pretty sure it was like just north of here was one of the two places we'd come down earlier, so.
Where'd he go? I'm sorry.
Keep
Looked away.
Keep
There
going
he is.
that way, yeah.
All right. He goes up and around and then south when you get to this junction.
Okay.
And when you get to that junction, he puts a finger to his lips and motions it, you should be pretty darn silent. You come to the end of a tunnel. There's a ladder going up, and he's talking in a really hushed voice. He's like, Arietta's up there, through that hatch.
And Arietta is who? Cleric?
She's a priestess.
Mm-hmm.
Good luck. See you later. Start trying to get out of there.
And
I stop him real quick and I say, what else has she got up there with her? More bugbears?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Heavy crossbows, all that kind of stuff?
I don't know.
are there any traps up there?
Maybe.
He's thinking about it real hard. He's like, sometimes there can be. I don't know if it's active.
What is it?
There's a big statue that you're going to come up under the feet under, and sometimes when you open the trap door, it could cut you with the sword. But I don't know if it's armed or not. She always disarms it when we come through here. I don't know how you do that. I just know I saw a slave get cut in half once. It was pretty cool.
Can you disarm it from this side?
I don't think so. I don't even know how to disarm it. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know anything about it.
You saw her disarm it.
No, she just did. Like
Okay.
whenever we've had to come through here, it doesn't kill us. But then one time a slave tried to make a run for it, and the sword came down and cut him in half. And like blood went everywhere. It was gross, but pretty cool.
How are you getting out of here?
And like half of them was still like twitching for quite a while. What? Sorry.
How are you getting out of here?
I'll probably go. Well, probably go back to my tribe and get my stuff.
I'm
And
saying
if you kill her, I don't have to run. But if you guys fail, then I gotta run. Don't fail.
what direction are you taking out of here?
Back through that sewer tunnel, but the other way. He points west, basically.
Yeah. So you're heading down that other branch, besides the one we came up with the messed up
Yeah,
trap.
that's where my tribe is.
Okay.
If you go down there, they'll kill you. Don't do that unless
Sure.
unless you want to die in glorious battle. Then you should definitely go that way.
Can we come down there and say your name and they'll be friends with us?
No, they'd probably just kill me.
Hmm.
My name's Gromsh, by the way. Hi, I'm Gromsh.
Okay, Gromsh. All right, I got.
What'd you just say to me, you little shit? No, sorry.
I'm good to let him go. Are we going to try this tonight?
Yep, you gave me your word as a human.
I did. Please, guys, don't kill him on the way out.
No, I think we'd probably stop here if you were about to. Well, I don't know. We could open the door, but we're definitely not going to do a full combat.
You guys ready for this?
Right. Good luck. See you later.
I don't have a lot of spells left, but I can.
I am concerned about him attacking us from behind with his tribe.
Were you telling that?
No, I waited for him to leave before I said that.
Oh, well, we could have got him to tell us if he was going to try to do that. Maybe.
I don't think I would have trusted him.
Yeah.
No, I will not have my tribe attack you.
All right.
Well, see, he gave
Give
us
us
his
your
word
word as a bugbear.
Yeah, give us your word as a bugbear. All right. I think I want to go check out this. You said it's a ladder with a trapdoor at the top?
Sure is. I had to move you so I could click my thing.
Oh, sorry.
A ladder extends from a circular stone shaft to a dirt tunnel. Oh, well, it assumes you're coming from the other direction. The ladder's wood and in good condition. It does not appear to be fixed to the wall. If you want a ladder, you've got a ladder now. There are many tracks in the mud around the ladder, and the air down here is damp and a bit foul-smelling. You see a stone lid at the top of the shaft that seems to be... It's basically a stone trapdoor. It's probably pretty heavy. You don't see a lock or anything.
Okay.
But it could very well be locked from the other side. Yeah.
You guys want to just head up the ladder and test it out?
I kind of, if possible, one of us should try and get a good enough view to try and scry to it past the trap. So, like, if you can open it just a little bit, but enough so that maybe we have a chance at scrying to it. I think that's a good way to.
Scrying takes a wizard or a mage, right? Which means it's going to have to be you.
Oh, anyone can scry.
With the mirror, it's anyone.
Okay. All right.
The shaft itself is like 25 feet. I mean, the stairs you came down to get to this level, it's like the same height.
Okay.
Just for reference.
So,
just making it clear, it's not like only a 10-foot ladder. It's a pretty good distance up.
Just from the distance we traveled underground, do I get the feeling that this is back up into that same temple building thing, or is this somewhere else? Maybe.
I don't know. You have some sort of skill. I don't know, man.
There's some complex geometric estimation who's sitting back there.
There's like
This seems significantly farther away from the outside of the keep, I would think.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna go up the ladder and see if I can. I'll give it a light push to see how heavy it is.
You give it a light push, and you get the sense that you're gonna have to put some muscle into it.
Yeah.
But as you kind of start to increase the pressure, you do feel it start to move a little bit, which makes you think it's not locked or something. But I assume you stop there because you're. Yeah.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and open it up and take a look around, guys.
All right. Well, you can take that. Well, if you go up, you'll have to take that effect off yourself, Histon. Let's see. Well, we'll go half and half here. I'll probably pull up the map and we'll tell you what happens when you open it, and then we'll probably stop there. So.
Okay.
I'm gonna put Marlowe. Hold on.
Did Derek freeze, or is he just really still? There he is.
It's just being still.
It's just
messing with you. That's it.
You stopped talking and just kind of froze. And I'm like,
no, I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure out. I'm adding some stuff to the combat tracker that I don't care if you see it or not. Okay. Just because you see stuff on there doesn't mean it's in that room, and just because you don't see stuff on there doesn't mean it's not in that room. So there's your warning.
Okay.
So where would they be?
Do you want to clear off some of the other effects? Like Fafner's still prone.
Oh yeah.
Did the previous combat end?
I did end it.
Okay.
I don't know if there's people who have effects that need to be removed though, other than Fafner. If there is, let me know.
Okay.
All right, so Marlo, you're describe to me what you're doing so I can make sure I'm thinking this right.
I'm pushing it just a little to see if I can create a gap enough to see out.
Okay.
I got like 14 people staring at me right now.
No. what you see, I'm going to put you on the map for a minute.
Okay.
But just you. Oh, that's not the right. I put you in the wrong place, so let me move you. You're peeking out here. Granted, I mean, you can't see what's behind you, so, pretend you don't see necessarily everything you do, but you get a sense of what you'd be peeking at because you're coming out of a trapdoor on the floor right here, and you're looking north. Oh, I'm
Am I
sorry.
on-
Sorry, let me link you the map. There you go. I keep forgetting it doesn't just pop up for you like it does for me.
Okay. Where am I? There I am.
So you're kind of getting a forward cone of this, or at least the forward 90 degrees, just so you know.
Okay.
You do not see what's directly behind you there because the trapdoor
Right.
swings that way. So you're peeking up. It's maybe like an inch or two. You're peeking out. You do see this. There's some bugbears near you. You see this woman in, what is she wearing?
White robes.
That's you there. Oh, that's what her token is. That doesn't mean that's what she's got.
Okay.
Hey, this is the priest who I think killed Eric's old character back in the day.
Yep.
She is
Which
indeed
old-
wearing robes. You see a bunch of slaves chained up to the wall over there. She seems to be. You're not sure what she's doing with them. You can't get a good look. There's a bugbear kind of standing on her right. Gardener. As for the room itself, you see big double doors ahead of you that are closed.
They're not closed. I
You
can
see
see
some
that.
big double doors ahead of you that are closed. This room is actually lit by torches and is it braziers? It's not
Braziers.
braziers, right? Is it a
Braziers.
brazier? Something different. Anyway,
Exactly.
it's a bit smoky in here. You smell incense. The light's a little. You know what? Did you put your light out?
Well, shit. Yeah. I don't. I went up without a light as much as I
Okay.
could.
Well, well, that's probably how next week will start. Is oops, there was a lot of light that just kind of spilled out into the otherwise not brightly lit room.
I didn't go up with a light.
But there's light directly below you with a 60-foot radius. Unless everybody put their light out, which no one ever said.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. The bugbears are wearing chainmail. They're carrying halberds. None of them are like, ready to swing or anything. The priestess lady's pretty good looking. She's got a mace kind of on her hip and what looks like maybe a wand on her hip. And we'll just stop there. Next week, you'll either be turning around and leaving or getting into it, sounds like.
Having a statue's sword descend on me.
Yeah, you don't actually see the statue, but
Yeah.
that could happen. I'm assuming right now you're open like 2 inches tops. You're open just enough that you can get a peek. Problem is, you do have to get enough that your head can get up to the level, so you can kind of see a little bit. I suppose you could kind of twist your head sideways.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Lay my head like this.
the rest of you, you know what? I'll just give you all the quick peek and give party vision here. Did you guys have party vision from Sven this whole time? I don't know if I ever
No.
turned that off. All right, good. It probably went away when I reset the thing. If you all look at the map that I linked, you should be able to see what Marlo's seeing.
Yep. So, okay.
That's a lot of slaves.
It's a lot of slaves.
About 10.
So yes, I remember how this fight went last time we were here.
Do you?
Even if Dave
I
doesn't.
remember. I remember it went badly, but I really don't remember any details. But you guys were also coming from the front gate, right?
So those double doors lead to a nice long hallway, and a certain mage of ours threw a fireball that blew back into him.
That wasn't me, was it?
I would never
No,
do
that was Arrington's character.
Yeah, okay.
Starscream.
Did that one. Yeah, Starscream did that one.
Wow.
I won't say anything more because of how this fight will probably go.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, cool.
We'll stop there. Let's see. If you guys want to do an MVP, you can. If you don't, let's save it up for next week. I don't care.
Let's see, where are you?
You're just like effing them out.
Are we still doing that kudos thing in the honor awards channel?
I'm all for it.
It's been a while.
I've asked you guys repeatedly to nominate yourselves and others, and it almost never happens. So,
Oh, I'm doing it.
all right. I mean, I gave you some honor today for saving people last week. I don't know if you missed that or didn't hear it, but the channel is mostly for you guys to nominate each other, or if I give something out between sessions, and that's when I'm thinking of it, I'll do it there. I did already give. Oh wait, no, I didn't give him for that cool jump. I gave him for the slide. You're right. I won't make any decisions on those right now, but I'll decide for next week.
Okay.
Oh, I got a bunch of. Let's see, MVP, MVP, MVP. All right, I got 3 votes for 2 people.
I abstain.
Okay. Well, Andrew, you voting or no? If you're even there anymore. Okay, good talk. I will award it to Histon.
Woo! I think best hit was what, 30 something?
I don't know. I don't remember.
It was the somebody rolled low and then rolled high, really high in the additive damage.
Oh, Hank. He penetrated like crazy on that one.
Well, you know, as soon as he speaks up and tells me what it is, he can have it. All right, I'm going to shut this down, and then I'm going to back it up because I have the feeling my computer's going to die 4 times before our next session.
Nice.
All right. See you guys.
See ya.
Yep. See ya.
I watched 2 things.
What were they?
Really wish Andrew was here because I want to talk to him about them. I watched Tribes of Europa, which has some overlap in terms of show running.
Sounds familiar. I'm Googling.
Did you just hear me say that it has some overlap with Dark?
I heard overlap, but that was as much as I heard. I didn't hear
Yeah.
what it was overlapping.
So I checked that out. I watched the first season. It's 8 episodes. It's definitely
Overlap thematically or overlap like same universe?
no. Just overlap with like showrunners of some that. And I would say it's definitely not as intricate as Dark, but in my opinion, the intricacy of Dark really on the final season. And I think we talked about it where either I feel like Dark needed a 4th season or it needed to do. Have you seen it all, or did you just see the first 2 seasons?
I didn't even see the whole first season. I give up.
Okay.
Hold on.
So
Let me stop my stream before we